What is up, everyone? Uh, it's just me right now. We're gonna have a couple guys hop on here in a little bit. Antoine, what's good, man? Let's we should have Phil. Hopefully, we get Phil on a little bit later. Let's see. Little brother with a heartbreaking loss. Yeah, yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Hey, guess who picked Rutgers to win that one? Yeah, I did. I saw that one coming. So right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring up uh, a USC Notre Dame stream, and we're going to, yeah, let's see, we're going to try to bring it up and see what's going on with it. I'll give you guys some commentary and whatnot. So, see if I can't get this going for you. Um, People in the comments, while we're waiting on this stuff, what did I do with them? Hey, man, don't, hey, whatever you do, just don't check in my basement. All right, don't check in my basement. Might have Phil down there. Who knows? To everyone in the comments, I know we had some good football games today. What was your favorite kind of game? What did you kind of see coming out? Let me know what you guys liked about today's games, what you didn't like about today's games. I know our first little slate of 12 o'clock games were all blowouts. I didn't like that one. Oh, here we go. Oh, I am wearing the Notre Dame shirt today. Yeah, should. They absolutely should. Here, let me see if I can't find something. I mean, least I can do is Gamecast, which is crap. But once we get everyone else on, oh, how about Oregon absolutely blowing it in the red zone 3 times and giving Washington the win? That was nuts. All right. It's up here. There we go. Okay. All right, I got you right here. I am a little bit late, uh, so I apologize for that. Looks like Notre Dame is working their way down the field. Let me share this with you guys. Again, we're going to get this going a little bit better when we get everybody else coming in here. Um, yeah, man. What's the lotion? I don't think it's. Definitely Sly. Definitely. That's what's going on here. Yeah. Let's see. What's up with these coaches? Here we go, Antoine. I'll put you on there. What's up with these coaches coaching like they're playing a game of Madden? Yeah, Oregon. I agree with you 100%, Antoine. Lanning should have punted that ball. Should have tried to make Washington drive the entire field. Uh, I just think it's ridiculous that he didn't. And something else, Antoine. I think 0 for 3 on fourth downs for Oregon today, and they were all within field goal range. They could have definitely kicked field goals, and then end of the game would have been different. They would have won. Let's see what you got, David. Oregon got what they deserved for faking that injury on the last drive. Dude went down and switched the other. Man, I don't. I hate talking about stuff like that because I mean until the NCAA actually brings something up about faking an injury, if you could even prove that an injury was faked. I know earlier today I was watching the Texas A&M Tennessee game, and Texas A&M defender went down in the middle of a drive for Tennessee, and they booed him. But he actually had to be put on one of their little gators, one of their carts down there, and carted off the field. Uh, you hate to see it. You hate to see when fan bases boo injuries and stuff like that, just because you never know. You never know if it's real. Or not only that, Washington pulled a goofy move and scored. Yeah, they did. They did. They put them in a position. They put themselves in a position to lose that game. But I mean, they didn't. The Oregon kind of missed out on putting points on the board, and definitely think that was not quite the right play. They scored a little too quick. Let's see, he was walking right after, no limo to the sideline though. Yeah, and he meant limp, but yeah, I mean, you're gonna get stuff like that. Like I said, until the rules change or until we can actually figure out if someone's really hurt, that's just what's going to happen, guys. Unfortunately, it's a strategy to slow down offenses, and whether you charge teams a timeout for it or whatever, I just think that's kind of the answer. You guys are going to have me for like 20 minutes. I just got an update from everybody else. It's going to be like 20 minutes for anyone comes on. So, ooh, I need help in that comment section. You can go on and drop a like, subscribe if you're not already. Go on and share this stream. We'll yeah. Notre Dame struck quick on this one. But go on and share this stream, get the word out. I need more people in this comment section because I can't just sit here and talk about Gamecast the entire time. Ah, man. Here, let me bring this up little full. Yep. Oh, here. Let me come down here and let's check out some stats. I'm a stats guy. Let's see how we're playing today. It looks like Caleb Williams is 66%, 16 yards and one interception. So that Notre Dame defense is doing a decent job there. Looks like one drive for each team so far, and maybe two drives for each team. And that's what we're doing now. Let's check this play by play. Yeah. Interception, touchdown, 3 plays, 12 yards. So that was off of the interception. Punt and punt. This might be a bit of a rock fight here. Oh, my bad. Let me put you guys back on Gamecast. Yeah, so you guys can actually get a decent visual. Honestly, I hate Gamecast. It's trash. Caleb found a wide open Notre Dame DB. Yes, he did. Let's see. That's pack football for you. Whoever got football last wins a game of Madden. They look like they play on easy mode, no defense. I kind of agree, Antoine, but I also think it's not just a combination of uh, not sound defense. I think it's a combination of like really high powered offenses and average to below average defenses in the Pac-12. Looks like we got a pretty big play by USC going back. Oh yeah, Colorado last night. That was nuts. I didn't even stay up and watch that. I saw them up 29 at halftime, and I decided to not stay up late and watch that. I wasn't about it. And Stanford came back and won, man. It's nuts. The memes from it were the best though. Absolutely the best. So let's pull up this drive here. Let's see what that play was because I know I missed it. Run for 11 yards to Notre Dame 44 for a first down. Defensive holding. Okay, so that was a 11-yard run to defensive holding. Another first down for USC. Looks like that offense is starting to come back to life, and they're quickly moving into at least field goal range. Coming in there. This last name, that's Big Ten football now. Nah, man. I think Big Ten football is just legitimately good offenses, and they got good defenses too. What was the final score of that Penn State game? That was nuts. Ohio State blew out Purdue, and Michigan ran all over Indiana. I was watching that Michigan Indiana game, and I'd say the first 10 minutes or so of that game, I'm sorry, first like 7 minutes of that game, Indiana went up 7-0. Michigan didn't look like they were kind of playing the first couple series, and they picked it up and they ran with it after that. Michigan is a scary good team. Difference between Washington Oregon game and the Iowa Wisconsin game. Hmm. Well, you're almost seeing it now. Ryan actually can't be on here because he's at the game, and yeah, man, it's he was telling us in our group chat that we had a whole bunch of USC players in like big winter coats, the kind of stuff that guys wear when it's like -5 degrees outside or 10 degrees outside. They had those really big coats and full arm sleeves and stuff like that. They're cold up there, and I think might be raining. Let me see if I can get anything up again. Let me see if I can't get back up. No, that's me. No, just people giving the same kind of commentary I'm giving. Yeah, I think YouTube has done a pretty good job with making sure stuff doesn't get pirated anymore. So we're gonna wait until someone has a YouTube TV account. It's on here. 'Cause I'm broke. So another case of coaching malpractice by Dion, another Madden coach, blowing a 29-point lead, just dumb coaching. It might not have been just dumb coaching. Dion, I know he said this a couple times, and I'm not defending the guy by any means, but he said he doesn't really have a defense. Oh my gosh! See, this is why I don't like what's going on here now. Benjamin Morrison got a personal foul. That's tough. They were all the way back there, and now it's a personal foul, and they're all the way up here. That's tough, guys. But as I was saying, Dion doesn't trust his defense, and I think according to him, he doesn't really have that good of a defense at all. So I don't know, man. You can only have like so many games where you're giving up 30 points a game, and you expect to win. I think already he's surpassed his expectations so far in Colorado, but um, it does seem like they're just like treating these like Madden games. I think case in point, actually, Lincoln Riley. Yeah, I think case in point here, Lincoln Riley is one of those coaches that does not really preach defense. I mean, he's got some good talent on his defense out there at USC, but his game philosophy is we're going to put 40, 50 points on the board. You're going to have to keep up to win. And I mean, he knows how to win regular season games. So he's not that bad of a coach. He just doesn't know how to. He has shown so far he doesn't know how to win like playoff games or anything like that. You're on the ball. Your offense is just as good as defense. Not the ball within the piece. What do you say? Huh? What are you talking about, Antoine? I kind of went off on a tangent and lost you. But yeah, should have a couple guys hopping on here pretty soon. hmm like I said though, you guys see anything interesting happen today? Any cool plays? Anything like that? How did your all's teams do? Hold on. Oh, you're talking about Lincoln Riley? Yeah, for sure. I think because the Big Ten plays defense, Pac-12 doesn't play that good of defense outside of Utah, and I mean even Oregon gave up 30 something. Um, 37 points. All right, we got USC. Notre Dame was able to hold them to a field goal. So score is now 3-7. But I agree with you, Antoine. I don't think Lincoln Riley is going to do very well in the Big Ten if he continues his philosophy of no no focus on defense. Really think he needs to find a good defensive coordinator to bring on. You can't tell me they don't have enough money out there to hire a good one. Can't tell me that. So USC drives down the field on Notre Dame, unable to get it into the end zone. Drive stalls out. Looks like at the 8-yard line, they kick a field goal. Outside of that interception, Notre Dame has done nothing on offense so far. I can show you the stats real quick. Well, we'll go team stats. It's easier to read for this. So, 2 first downs to USC's 7. We got 28 total yards, 8 yards passing, 20 yards rushing, averaging 5 yards per rush so far, and then 3 minutes and 31 seconds for a possession. 3 penalties for 33 yards, though. They cannot keep doing that and expect to win this game. And not against USC. Cannot give that team free yards, man. They're going to take advantage every time. Mm-hmm. So, looks like we got some more people in here. Just going to go on and ask you guys to drop a like on Phil's channel and on Week Zero Productions if you can. Everything helps, guys. It really does. And we got to give love to Phil for letting us do this with his channel. And that's not me saying we're doing anything in particular without permission, of course. I mean, he's not going to say no. You know the implications. He's down in my basement. Yeah, no. Puts the lotion on its skin. No. So right now, um, let's see. Let me bring up our stuff here. Oh my gosh. How is? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I know you guys would believe me. I know you guys would believe me if I told you that Ryan is complaining in the group chat about officiating because I know you would believe me. How he has time to do this when he's at the game, watching it happen in front of him, it blows my mind. You know, Bubba, there's two. I gotta do something here. I gotta tell you. I gotta let you know. All right, because when I'm on here, that's Big Blue, and I know you're not saying it for Kentucky, and that's okay. And Phil can get on here and reprimand me in a little bit, but I know that's what you're talking about. All right, looks like Notre Dame is the ball again. Going to be starting from. Hold on, is that a screen for ants? At from their own 36. It'll be 2nd and 11. Jeremiah Love had a run for a loss of 1 yard. And I just need to congratulate everyone in the comment section right now. You have more rushing yards in this game than Jeremiah Love does. Congratulations, everyone. All right. So let's take a look at this. 1 play, -1 yard. Do you guys have any other games that you would like me to check out and look at, or is this just kind of what you came for? Looks like Sam Hartman has a pass complete. It is going to be 3rd and 4. Duck that ad for you guys. Yeah, 3rd and 4. Yep, ball on the 42, and it'll be the end of the first quarter. So at the end of one, we are Notre Dame 7, USC 3, and this seems like it's going to be a very slow-paced game. You want to check on North Carolina, Miami? We can do that. Let's check on North Carolina, Miami. Ooh, you love to see it. You really do. It's Miami. No, North Carolina is. There we go. Let's check this one out real quick. Well, that score can't. There we go. There it is. I was about to say, we just saw it. So, Drake made pass complete to Devontae Walker for 18 yards for a touchdown. That is the one catch that Walker has, 18 yards, one touchdown. Let's see, 6:26 in the first. Let's check play by play. Probably going to be a couple punts. Yeah, punt, and then 8 plays, 91 yards, touchdown. Good job for North Carolina. Extra point is good. Let's check this box score. Probably not going to be that. Tyler Van Dyke, 1 of 3 for 11 yards, 3 carries for 10 yards, 2 carries for 3 yards, 1 for 11. Yeah, pretty empty in a lot of these categories. Drake May, 3 of 8, so under 50%, but for 69 yards and 1 touchdown. Let's get back to what we were watching. There it is. We get this back up for you guys, even though it's the end of first. So yeah, 7-0. North Carolina 7-0 over Miami. There's so many ads, dude. Ridiculous. Let's see what Antoine says. The way these coaches are coaching, it makes me feel nice and secure that we got Jim Harbaugh. These coaches are just giving away games. James Franklin is another Madden coach. James Franklin. We got here. People making fun of Michigan's schedule. Well, Georgia got to schedule like us, and they struggled again and lost Brock. Yeah, Bowers did go down today with an injury down at Vanderbilt. I mean, it is what it is, man. Georgia was still able to win that game and get through it, but I don't know how long Bowers is going to be. Um, I'll get to that. I'll get to that comment, David. Uh, I don't know how long he's going to be out. Hopefully, it's just a couple weeks. I do have him in my fantasy, and I'm sure him being hurt today probably hurt me a little bit. Kentucky up big already, brother. That's 2 touchdowns. I wouldn't say that's up big yet. Wonder if their coach is panhandling the fans gonna work. I would treat that like the controversy that it was. Dude was just Coach Stoops was saying nothing but true things. But yeah, man. Yeah. Hopefully it worked. Let's go on and re-up that one. Nope, they're still at the end of the first. Still in that commercial break. Let's see. Let's just see what's going on at that Kentucky game because I want to know. Check that box score out. Brady Cook, 1 of 4 for 6 yards and an interception. 5 of 7, 39 yards, 1 touchdown. Ray Davis, 7 carries for 70 yards. The goodness, they're running all over him. Tavion on 2 receptions, 21 yards. Demi Sumo Karnbe. I hate trying to say that name. 2 receptions, 11 yards. 1 reception, 7 yards. Okay. All right. Good stuff. Looks like Kentucky's doing well in this game. Check their game cast, see where they are on the field. Yep. Doing all right. Let's get back to the action. There it is. LSU's putting it on Auburn. Oh man, we ducked away for a minute and they're marching down the field. Jordan Faison run for 16 yards to the USC 26 for a first down. I think Notre Dame figured out that USC wasn't going to play that good a defense. I don't know, man. Yeah. Here, I'll go on and talk about this for a second. So, if anyone's unfamiliar with, which I don't think they are, because that was the big story this week. Was Coach Stoops came out on his Monday night show and was talking about uh, fans who were complaining, and he said fans have the right to complain. You know, that's completely fair. They have a right to complain, and he said, but if you're really feeling like this team should be at the same level as Georgia, then pony up a little bit. Uh, you can buy players now, and that's what happens when you have 85 of them. So I don't think Georgia bought 85 players. That's asinine to say, but I do think that his words ring a little true there, especially when you can uh, use NIL funds to attract uh, better players to your program. But yeah, hold on. Antoine, who's making fun of Michigan's schedule? I need to know who these people are. I know I read this earlier. I need to know who's making fun of the Michigan schedule. Insane. That's insane. They're like Michigan doesn't play nobody because Michigan's been blowing out everybody, and it looks like Notre Dame's gonna. It's 4th and 2 on the 18. Marcus Freeman should kick this field goal, but Marcus Freeman might also Marcus Freeman this possession, so we'll see. Oh yeah, they kicked the field goal. Yep, it's good. So that's going to be 10. Yep, 10-3. Notre Dame over USC. Notre Dame jumping out to an early lead. It's what I think they needed to do uh, to put themselves in a position to win this game. Got a Madden coach too. Hopefully, you don't get too smart for his own good and go away from the run when it's working. You are playing USC. For real. Now, I think Marcus Freeman's like a young coach and just inexperience. He's made a bunch of errors this season that kind of cost them games. Definitely during that Ohio State game, there were a couple of errors that they made. Uh, the biggest one everyone pointed out was 10 men on the field, but we're going to leave that alone. We beat that dead horse uh, too much. And Marcus Freeman also, uh, during the Louisville game, uh, was 4th and 11 with like 10 minutes left in the game, and he goes for it on 4th and 11 on his own 35-yard line instead of punting the ball when there's 10 minutes left. And at the point, I think it was just a two-score game. I didn't like the play call. I didn't like what was going on there. Should have just punted it. But in this one, they drove down into. I haven't seen like a coaching mistake in this game yet. Um, it was 4th and 2. He did the smart thing. He could have done the risky thing. It is early. Um, could have done the risky thing and tried to go for it at 4th and 2, but he took the points, and absolutely is that's exactly what he should have done. And so uh, Notre Dame up right now, 10-3 over USC. Uh, just getting it done, sticking to the run, knowing who they are. That's how they're going to win this football game if they do. Here we go, David. My favorite NIL deal is signing Deion Sanders to a contract without having a plan to pay that contract. I mean, Colorado's coming out on top on that one. I mean, they're selling out games, they're doing all kinds of stuff. The money's coming in. You know, Deion's doing a good job out there. I know they just lost that game in ridiculous fashion, but uh, absolutely, Colorado is going to be able to make their money back with that and be able to pay Deion. And you know what? If they can't pay Deion, Deion's going to go somewhere else. I think they got no problem paying Deion out there, though. Trying to keep him out there because what he's done at Colorado so far is pretty good. Oh yeah, the situation is wild, 100%. It's wild to bring someone in on a contract and you don't know how you're going to pay him yet. That's nuts. But I also think it's genius because they were like, it's Deion Sanders. He's so exuberant. Like the media is going to love him. He's going to sell, sell, sell everything that has to do with Colorado. I mean, stadium's been sold out every home game that they've had. It's like Colorado fans are back on board. They love it. You can't say he's not making the university enough money to pay him. I think it's a fantastic idea, but it was something that took some cojones to really try to attempt. It could have backfired really bad, but it has not. So um, good on Colorado. There we go. USC opens drive with a 10-yard rush from Taj Taj Washington. It's his first carry of the game for 10 yards. So averaging 10 yards a carry right there. Getting on it. We got here David. He's a good guy too. He says all the right things on the mic and to his. I agree. I 100% agree. I'm a Deion Sanders fan. Fun fact: I am a Louisville Bats fan. So back in the day, before Deion Sanders went to the MLB, he played for the Louisville River Bats. And my dad still has like a bobblehead, a Deion Sanders bobblehead of him in a Louisville River Bats uniform. And that's like it's crazy. He could sell that for so much money right now, and he has no idea. He just it stays in storage. He's got it in storage, and I know where it is. I could probably get it from him. I don't know, but uh, yeah, no, it's awesome. Oh, we got someone coming on, and I think I know who it is.
Oh, we got this many people in here. Goddamn.
Dude, I'm good at
Oh, that's so you're not streaming the actual.
yeah, because
You
I don't have
can't.
YouTube. I don't have YouTube TV.
You want me, ladies and gentlemen, put it in there. Do you want me to show the actual game on here?
I think that'll be a yeah.
Okay,
But I was
that'll
doing
be
I was doing oh there we go. Yeah, David said God, please. Please, God.
God, please.
Here we go. We got a yes. Yeah, man, we got a lot of people in here. Uh
I saw 13 just now for a split second, and I was
yeah, I
down
know.
to
When you came on, it dove down to 7. So what are you doing, man?
my ugly ass. Everyone's like, "What the fuck is this ugly ass doing?"
Everyone's like, yes, yes, throw the game on. Yeah, we'll get the game on here. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. This is the best I could do. I'm broke right now. Uh, I can't give commentary. It
Just
looks
say
like USC
I
is moving the ball easily down the field. Pass complete to Mario Williams. He's got 2 receptions for 10 yards. That one good for 5 uh, or 6. Yeah, that one good for 6. So it'll
now
be.
remember, we can't have a big one.
Oh yeah,
Can't
no.
be big.
Here, I'll move it. I'll
Yeah, move it to the other thing.
get us set up. Do we want that?
And
No, no, no. We want this.
I apologize, everyone that's saying yes and stuff. I apologize. It's going to be very
It shouldn't
stuttery,
be as bad because you're not running
probably.
the thing. So hopefully it's not
See,
as bad. I'm
we
gonna go
have.
on and remove this.
We're also going to reduce the sound.
Okay,
Oh God, what
let
the
me
hell
remove
is going
mine.
on?
All right, we while Connor figures it out,
What the hell is
I'm gonna
that?
go back to doing that. You just let me know when you got it up. All right, looks like it's 2nd and 10 on the USC 45.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I even though I'm streaming this, I have YouTube TV, which means I'm probably about a play or two usually behind the true broadcast. I'm also going to have the volume down really low on this. And I shall have
That works for me. Hey, Connor, do you want a cookie?
I want a cookie.
Yeah, I made some.
want a cookie.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. How does this look?
Well,
Is it not-
when it comes up, here, let me add it to stage. There we go. Oh, we got like at least 2 or 3 frames per second.
Oh, it's that. It's showing it's pretty good for me, but also I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, also like right
we
here,
can see the game happen.
Also, right now, I don't see the actual thing. It's not up for me. There it is.
Love you. You were
Okay.
supposed to let that show.
Was that your?
Yeah, that's Kaylani.
I heard the voice. I was like, was that you pretending to be a girl or something?
No. I'm not that good at it.
So this actually is looking a lot better. Like it looks. Yeah.
It's better for you because like
far better than
it
was
running the stream as well.
Yeah.
All right, good. Hey, everyone who's in here, thank you for sticking around and being patient. And we got it going now. I will keep asking you guys questions though. So Connor, let me bring you up to date. Notre Dame is up 10-3.
I saw the pick.
Oh, you saw they got an interception and all that stuff.
Yeah, because the station has like 5 TVs and it's all on like the Fox and the NBC station and stuff like that. So I saw the game. Ooh, that is running to the kicker. Is that running or roughing? Is that roughing?
Did you tip it?
They saying they tipped it? I can't
Did
see.
I can't see it.
On the rush.
Dude, everyone's been complaining about the announcers. It's Chris Collinsworth's son and Jason Garrett, which makes sense. Dude, they're so boring.
Okay, I have an unpopular opinion. I do not like Gus Johnson.
I've never liked Gus Johnson either.
I don't like Gus Johnson. It's 4th down still.
I guess it was just roughing or just running into, not
running into instead of roughing.
Roughing, you have to hit the plant legs. They hit the kick leg, so I guess that's why. Running into is the kick leg. Yeah, I've never liked Gus Johnson. I also hate there's also another Fox announcer who he is the Charlotte Hornets. He's also does the Charlotte Hornets games, and he also gets like super fake, loud and emotional. They're going for it on 4th down.
Yeah, 4th and 1.
And off. Oh, Caleb keeps it.
Williams kept it. He's got the 1st down. He's got more. Put his foot in the turf, turned it downfield, got about 7 yards.
I will fully admit I'm gonna watch it from from the actual tab. So I'm gonna be looking at that. So I apologize. So I'm looking at better frames than this, but that was a good design. I'm surprised Notre Dame didn't plan for Caleb to. Of course, Caleb's gonna keep it on that play. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The 1st and 10. So I see there's not really a downpour.
No, it's not raining too much.
RPO and it's dropped. Is it just me or I'm seeing like my screen? It looks like it's slightly flickering. I don't know what's going on there.
It's not flickering for me. It's just
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's raining at all in Notre Dame. And so Kentucky's playing right now. How's that game going?
Kentucky is up 14-7 on Missouri. Missouri just did I think it was either a fake punt or a fake field goal. I think it was a fake field goal.
There's a penalty marker, and he's going to run for the touchdown, but there's a penalty marker down. I'm thinking this might be holding on the offense where that came in. Caleb is acting like it looks like it's probably on the offense. It looks like it came in. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, illegal procedure.
Illegal. No, they say 10-yard penalty. I'm not sure if it was illegal. Was it illegal procedure or was it holding?
I don't know. I didn't see that.
So watch 70 right there.
I'll watch him.
Let's see.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's all.
Yeah. his hold.
That's absolutely old. Yep.
Yeah, and it affected the play. He would have back.
Even if he hadn't held him, I think Caleb would have waltzed in for that. Would have waltzed in anyway.
No, he was holding him back. He would have beat Caleb before he was able to get to the other side of that block. But yeah, it has nothing to do with like I don't know if his wife is an Ohio State fan or not, but like has nothing to do with that. It's just like I hate when he gets excited and he just kind of like
bounces out to the outside. He's going to get all the way down. It's going to be about third and about 3 or 4. Wow, he got 16 yards back.
He's at the Notre Dame 31-yard line.
Yeah, he just got 16 yards back. Sorry, so you're saying Gus Johnson?
Yeah, just Gus Johnson, like in the middle of his calls and stuff, if it's an exciting play, he'll like pause halfway through a sentence. It drives me nuts. Like
it's not that he pauses; it's also the screen and like the fake getting excited.
I don't think he's fake getting excited. I just think he just like I don't know. He pauses.
Yeah, there's some sort of flickering going on my screen. Hands off again to the left side, and he's going to not get there. It's going to be 4th and 1. Ooh.
4th and 1 at the 29-yard line.
What does USC do here?
Do you go for it since you're?
Looks like Lincoln's going for it.
Go for it. I think that's a good play. Your offense is high powered. You could probably get this yard in a little bit more. Defense hasn't really been able to stop
I don't think David likes the fact we don't like Gus Johnson.
Man, I'm sorry. It's just I don't like him. There are very few announcers that do.
And that's blown up. Wow. USC's offense let that guy right on through.
Absolutely. Let's see. He came in from the left side completely unblocked.
Wow.
Let's watch this.
Yes. Yeah, he was
27.
What did you see that? Like 18. Did you see that 18 literally just like did nothing, and 24 and 27 just ran right past his ass?
Yeah, that was probably just a mess up by the lineman, not knowing where to go for that.
Oh, there we go. I was actually about 15 seconds behind on that. Interesting.
There we go. That's just Gus Johnson's gimmick calls. That's his style. Yeah, I know. I just don't like it.
Neither do I. I don't like it either. That's just me. My preferred announcer is actually I really like Mike Tirico.
Oh yeah.
David, I don't like him either, and his wife being a Buckeye fuels my rival rage. Lol. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, I like Mike Tirico. I kind of like Al Michaels, but now obviously he's doing the Thursday night with Herb Street.
Mm-hmm.
I used to like Bob Costas as well, but Bob was calling the Dodgers Diamondbacks divisional series, and everyone was just hating on him because like both him and the other announcer were just blatantly pretty much just like wanting the Dodgers to win. Like he literally called this end of the second game that Arizona wins in LA to go up 2-0. It's just like a fly out. He called it like it was a regular season game, and it's like, and they are now one game away from making it, instead of like, making it this as big of a deal as it actually was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, dude, you're just washed at this point. Just come on. Ugh. It's tragic. Tragic. Okay, why don't we do some since I'm now here. Ooh. Josh?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. How about we quickly look at some other games that are going on right now and just kind of react to them? What's going on here?
Yeah.
No. What the fuck is this?
Oh, come on. Well, I guess we are over 30 minutes in. We could say the F word.
Oh.
I'm not
No,
going
I'm
to.
reacting to this trade that just dropped in my fantasy.
Oh gosh, here we go. All right, well let me give you
wanna hear
guys
it?
some updates. We had a North Carolina, Miami request for an update. Let me get an update for you guys. Uh,
Do you want to hear this trade real quick?
Not particularly. All right, so it's the end of the first quarter in
You
this
got
game.
that thing into fantasy, so
Yeah, North Carolina leads Miami 7-0 still. So same
goes
score as
to
the last
deep,
time I checked it with
and
them.
Sam Hartman way overthrows his intended receiver there. Oh, geez, we're up to 16 now, right now. Jeez.
I know, doing well, guys.
There we go. I don't know. I guess it's maybe the Notre Dame. Maybe it's because of this. I don't know.
Probably is.
I don't think
Probably
the
is.
previous times we've done this we had it on fills either. Am I crazy for?
I don't know, but we do have him on. He did say he didn't mind, and I'm waiting for him to come on, or at least to hop in the chats,
Yeah.
so everybody stops thinking that I've locked him in my basement. All right, Sam Hartman
and incomplete pass.
over the middle,
He's gonna
incomplete.
force a punt.
4th and 6. So they come. They get the ball after that turnover, and it's a 3 and out.
Good play there by 17, knocking that free. Oh yeah, that was a good play.
Okay, so here's an update. I know you guys aren't going to be too stoked to hear about this game, but it's halftime. Arizona at Washington State. Arizona leads Washington State 20-6. So Washington State is on upset alert right now.
Yeah, let's go through this real quick. So Louisville is up 21-14 over Pitt. Second half is about to start.
Yes.
LSU is up 20-7 on Auburn.
Mm-hmm.
Oregon
and
State
that
is
is 2:45 left in the second quarter.
Oregon State is up 6-0 on UCLA with just under 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Your Kentucky Wildcats are up 14-7 on Missouri. Missouri has the ball at their own 48 currently.
Yep.
Let's go through some of the other games. Let's go through these games. Let's just kind of
Duke is up 7-3 on NC State right now.
Okay.
It's still the first quarter on that one. And then as far as like top 25 matchups, that's all we got going on right now. All the other games have already been played.
So here's some of the games we picked because we did a few of these. We had K-State, Texas Tech, right? In our pickups, right?
Yes, we did.
K-State is up 17-14 at halftime. Georgia State is up 26-10 on Marshall, so that's looking good. Wyoming 21-17 at halftime over Air Force.
Ooh,
impressive.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we didn't do UAB versus UTSA, but I guess UTSA and those two aren't.
It's because of the injuries UTSA has had.
Yeah, they're not good. So yeah, Georgia beats Vandy. Vandy scored more points than you guys did last week. Lol.
And we beat Vanderbilt by more points than Georgia did. So
there you go, circle of life.
Yeah,
Michigan
president property doesn't work.
Michigan obliterates Indiana after being down 7-0. They then score on their next 8. I think they scored on their next
8 drives.
Mm-hmm. The other state, Ohio State, finally breaks out, scores their most points against a Power 5 team this year, 41-7 over Purdue. Florida State, 41-3 over Syracuse. Syracuse is absolutely going in the wrong direction. I think they've lost 3 straight now. I don't know who they play next week, but I know VT has the week off, and then Syracuse plays at Virginia Tech on a Thursday night.
Here, you take over for a sec. I'll be right back.
Sure. I will continue. Alabama beat Arkansas 24-11. Rutgers comes back and beats Michigan State. Michigan State was up 24-6, I believe, in either the second half or the fourth quarter, specifically one of those two, and blew it. Iowa State blows out Cincy 30-10. James Madison blows out Georgia Southern 41-13. James Madison, I will call it. They will at least be ranked in our top 25 probably. Navy beats Charlotte. I'm glad I took Navy then. There you go. Utah beats California 34-14. Penn State 63-0 over UMass. I don't know why they're playing UMass in the middle of the season like this. Of course, Washington beats Oregon after Oregon goes for it on 4th and 3 for some reason, and then they missed the game time field goal attempt. Tennessee beats Texas A&M, 20-13, and Oklahoma State has won 2 straight and beats number 23 Kansas. So I guess Kansas really is just Jalen Daniels is really carried by Jalen Daniels. It looks like. Florida beats South Carolina 41-39 as Caleb Williams' pass falls incomplete. TCU blows out BYU 44-11. What else is there? Iowa wins 15-6 over Wisconsin. That was a terrible game. Okay, Caleb in shotgun with the back line up to his right. And he's going to fake the handoff and a quick wide receiver screen on the inside, and he's going to get that play. Good job.
Absolutely. 11 yards on that play just to get some breathing room. Really.
Okay, here, Josh.
Look at that sidearm.
Josh, here. You know what we need to do? How about this? I'll call. Do you want to do rock, paper, scissors for this? Who calls which?
No, you call.
I'll call USC offense. You can call Notre Dame offense.
Excellent.
Is that okay? That way we're not talking
about
it. Caleb in shotgun. And he's looking to his left, and he's going to run. Nope, never mind. He steps up, and it's picked off again inside the 10, and it's going to be returned. Is that returned inside the 5-yard line? Are they going to call it a touchdown? Inside the 2-yard line. Notre Dame in business again. A terrible pick. Threw it into double coverage. There was no one. There was 2 men underneath there. Didn't get enough on the throw there, and it is Caleb's second pick of the game.
That's right. If you were watching at the beginning of this game, their first drive, Caleb Williams threw an interception. And let's look at this play here. He gets into a little bit of pressure, decides to go on and throw it.
You get tipped.
It did get behind.
It did get tipped.
Oh, you got tipped. That helped it.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Very good play by that.
I don't think that was going to make it anyway. I don't think it was going to make it anyway. There was 2 guys There's 2 guys underneath that throw. I don't think there was enough on that throw to get it.
All right. So Notre Dame lines up in the I formation, bringing people over into a wing formation now. Just hands it straight ahead. Touchdown. Is that Estime? It is Estime. There we go. Notre Dame touchdown. Off of the turnover.
Are you starting Estime? Because you have him in fantasy, right?
Yeah, I'm starting Estime. So we're going to see what Notre Dame does for the extra point here. Notre Dame is playing with house money after that turnover. And
they're about to be up
turnover
3.
Absolutely. Now, if that's 14 points, almost 14 points off of turnovers. Let's see if they kick this through.
And it is
Snap back, kicks up. It is good. All right, now that is 14 points off the turnovers.
Airheads.
Oh, you're fine, buddy. Airheads have more fun.
Bye-bye, Heisman?
Yeah. 2 interceptions cost you the game, maybe.
I think Penix took over anyway. Even if Caleb won this game, I think Penix is taking over.
I think so, too. One of the last things I got from my job.
Oh, how's that doing? Have you you found a new job yet?
No, not yet. Currently going to be living off the government here soon. So
there you go.
Yeah. So I'm looking for a new job right now. My old one was cutting down on positions, and my position got cut. So that stinks.
What was your exact position there?
I was bottling line technician. Yeah. So that stinks that happened. But, I mean, it happens. We're not really in the best economies right now. So, you know, one of the last things they did was they had an event, and they bought, like, a bunch of beer for this event. And, like, half of it didn't get drank. So they told us, like, hey, it's in the fridge. It's free game if you want it. So I wouldn't pay for a Coors Banquet, but here it is.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So that was like the last time they were like nice to you was buying the beer for that.
Even then, it wasn't like a nice thing. It was more of a, hey, we got a bunch of beer that we can't like get rid of, so just take it home.
Gotcha.
And there was still some left in the refrigerator when I left. I should have been like, hey, I'm just gonna take this on my way out.
Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure they would have let me.
That doesn't ring a bell.
For the full nacho experience from all four sides. Squares the beach. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new low.
Yeah, so let's check up on these scores.
Hosting the season premiere of SNL with Ice Spice. Hey, is your mom coming? Oh yeah, Keenan. I mean, if I go, she goes. We share.
All right,
Share a car? That's weird.
I think it's weird.
Wow.
Missouri 4th and goal on the Kentucky 8. This is a 12-play drive for 56 yards. Pardon me. Score in this game, Kentucky leads 14-7 right now. Looks like they might kick a field goal to make this. Oh, and they do kick a field goal. Kentucky now leading 14-10 over Missouri. 5.5 minutes left in the second quarter.
One pick coming in on this year, 2 interceptions tonight. 85 touchdowns, 10 interceptions in 3 years playing college football. Irish defense
10 interceptions in 3 years, 2 of them tonight.
That's how many.
Wow.
He's only thrown 10 picks in
3 years.
That's
Yes.
nuts.
That is insane. And 2 of them were tonight. And you know, Ryan is losing his mind at that game right now.
Mhm.
It's all about this front. Notre Dame learned the lesson last year. We're not going to rush 3 guys at Caleb Williams.
Yep.
We're going to keep bringing people.
We're not going to rush 3 guys. They learned their lesson last time.
Around the line of scrimmage, creating havoc for Caleb Williams. This is a corner blitz. Linebackers inside. He's throwing a jump pass. It gets tipped. On the back end, there's vision on the quarterback.
Who dropped something?
What's that?
Who dropped? The 5.
Yeah, I know. We're fine.
What's he doing over there?
Because we're not constantly talking about other games.
for Williams. Now Williams looking deep down the field.
Oh, sorry, I'm not doing commentary like I should. My
You're
apologies.
fine.
The coverage was great though by Thomas Harper.
It sure was.
That's about the only. That's literally the only mascot in all of college sports, or in all of sports where your face can actually be shown. That and like being like a team like the Vikings or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Harper missed that Louisville game in concussion protocol.
Okay. I'm really hungry. I might order some Papa John's. I want a Papadilla. Caleb Williams in shotgun with the back line up to his right. He's looking left, and he goes a quick throw. That's going to get about 9.5 yards. It's going to be 3rd and short. That might actually be a first down. That's pretty close.
I think there's
Also, a bit of a generous spot. It looked like he was going to – oh, no, they called it a first down. Yeah, so I thought it was going to be about 1, but they called it a first down instead. My bad. And a quick snap. Caleb does a bunch of jukes, and he's just going to throw it out of bounds. Did you see that? He literally just did the same juke, like standing there in the same spot.
Yeah.
I hope they showed this replay because this is ridiculous.
He just shakes.
He literally was just show it, please, show it.
I don't know if they will or
No,
not.
NBC, you suck.
Yep.
Okay, Williams in the backfield with a lot back lined up to his right, makes the handoff. Under a bunch of pressure, rolls to his left, and he's going to throw and set. And it's another pick! Oh, my God!
Benjamin Morrison. Benjamin Moore. That's 3 interceptions for Caleb Williams, and it's the first half.
Oh my God.
Benjamin Morrison able to
Oh
get
my God.
in front of that ball and make a play. That's bye bye Heisman, man. There it is.
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What was he even looking at? I didn't see the replay here. Yeah, let's see. So is he going for like 10 there? Who's he going for? Oh my God, he was going for that guy behind, but there was another guy underneath anyway, so even Morrison didn't get it. The other corner was going to get that anyway.
Yeah.
Fuck, is Williams?
Bad decisions being made tonight. Notre Dame has the ball again. Let's see if they can capitalize.
First 3 interceptions. I mean,
yeah.
Quick, wide open down the sideline for Sam Hartman. Sorry,
that happened. No, that's okay. That happened so fast they didn't even show them setting up for it. So Notre Dame's working in a hurry up right now, looking to take advantage of this. You just a nice little go route right there that Sam Hartman just hits perfectly. Good job on that one. Yeah, he gets knocked out of bounds. If that safety does not come over the top there, that's a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm watching this at 3 frames per second, so you're going to have to excuse my calls. All right. Sam Hartman under center. Fakes the handoff. Play action. He's going to take off. He's going to get the first down.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like right now.
Yeah. Sam Hartman calls his own number on that play. Didn't like what he saw downfield. I think it was originally supposed to be a play action.
Caleb's just trying way too much hero ball, and that's just plainly evident.
It was gonna happen to him. It was.
Yeah.
But, you saw earlier he got. 2 weeks in a row he got lucky on some heads up plays, and lucky's the only way you can call that. Sam Hartman under center again. It's got Estime behind him. And he's going to hand the ball off to Estime, who takes off, hits the hole, but only gets about 4, maybe 5 yards out of the play. It'll be second down. Caleb Williams did get luckier against San Jose State and against, was it Fresno State? It is one of those other teams.
Arizona State.
Well, no, I'm not talking about going down to the wire. I'm talking about one of the teams they blew out early in the season. Just had some broken plays that ended up working in their favor. Sam Hartman on the center, hands it off to Estime, run to the outside. He's got the first down, and he may have a touchdown. No, they mark him down at the 1-yard line. Estime, first and goal for the Irish. That play's good for about 8 yards. Yeah, just ran to the outside. Nobody really there to stop him, and he just kind of got tripped up right there and stopped short. Yeah, they're calling the timeout to check the spot on that, but I think he was down at the 5-inch line, I guess.
Let's go to sideline check in with Zora.
Hall of Fame running back in Notre Dame great Jerome Bettis was
so Caleb Williams, not going to hear about what Jerome Bettis has to say about Audric Estime. But Caleb Williams, really on some heads-up plays, some crazy stuff going on. He's been able to create plays out of broken plays. Against a well-disciplined secondary, though, that's not going to happen. They're going to create havoc plays like Notre Dame has done tonight. And Benjamin Morrison getting that interception is, I could have told you he was going to get one this game. I just didn't think it was going to be like that. All right, Sam Hartman under center. They go into a wing formation again, hands it off to Estime, and he dives through and gets another touchdown. This will put Notre Dame up, if they kick the extra point, 24-3 over USC in a half. That's nuts.
We thought it would be the other way around, honestly.
Well, this is 21 points off the turnovers.
Yes, I mean, still,
I
like,
don't
that's
care who you are. If you give up 21 points off the turnovers, then you're probably not going to win the game.
I mean, Virginia Tech got 14 off of 3 turnovers, so like they
Yeah.
were to get 2 touchdowns out of 2 of them. So
Yeah. So story of the game so far is Notre Dame capitalizing on USC mistakes, and hold on, what we got here? Wolverine Nation's in the building. Watch your mouth. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we're gonna hopefully Phil hops on here in a little bit. I don't know what he's up to, but yeah. Hopefully we get Phil in here and he can help keep us in line a little bit. Here we go. What's up with the USC O line? You literally have all of California, Samoa at your door, and you can't get a decent line. Well, a lot of like USC's recruits are, at least the past 2 years, they're transfers that Lincoln Riley has brought in. So you got to think there's a lot of like still Midwest guys and uh, Mid South guys, a couple Southwest guys and stuff like that who are coming in, and you got to think like Oregon and Washington and those other schools around there actually recruit better in California than the California schools do. So it's just something to think about. Antoine, this is what the Big Ten is going to do to USC. We're going to dog them like some little fellas. Yeah, I mean, why not? If you're the more physical team, it's your job to push the other team around, to impose your will and to create havoc, as we've seen here tonight so far. As a Moose, this is Caleb Pick Six Williams.
Hear that frustration from Marcus Freeman. Look at this performance.
Man, hey, I wonder if Caleb Williams painted his nails tonight.
I haven't seen them shown, so probably not.
You know what I'm noticing?
What?
There is not a. Oh, that's a good tackle. There is not a lot of rain happening right now, and the only thing it's raining is interceptions.
Yeah, that's all that's raining right now.
That's all that's raining for USC right now. Weather's actually pretty nice.
Come on, Burden, get me some points, man. Come on, Burden, let's go. Let's go.
Are you cheering against my Wildcats?
Huh?
Are you cheering against my Wild? Good chunk play.
I'm just rooting for Burden. I'm just rooting for Burden to get me some points. That's all I'm rooting for right now, dude.
Oh man. Let's make him kick it from there.
Burden. Meanwhile, Jahar Jordan and Damian Martinez barely have any points right now. But it's still like there's still time probably. Like Jordan literally only has 8 yards rushing, and he's been like an absolute fucking beast.
Well, let's see. I've got this up right here. Let me bring box score up for you. So Brady Cook is throwing 50% for 58 yards. They did have that trick play. Okay, so they just got another first down. Brady Cook has 4 receptions for 26 yards. Schrader has 8 receptions for 19 yards. They're doing a lot of dinking and dunking. I'm sorry, those are rushing. Sorry. And then receiving.
Are you talking about Louisville?
No, I'm talking about Missouri. Receiving, Luther Burden has 2 catches for 15 yards. So lots of like dinking and dunking and stuff like that. Lots of.
Which of the 2 Papa Bites should I get? Should I get those Oreo Papa Bites, which are pretty good, or should I get
like those?
Get the chicken parm?
I didn't like those. Yeah, chicken parm are better.
Yeah, I'm getting the chicken parm, I'm getting that papadilla, and I'm getting some boneless wings. Feasting tonight, boys.
Hold on, here's Nicholas here. Yeah. How about them Wolverines, huh?
Yeah,
absolutely destroying Indiana. Like
making it tough on themselves for a second or two there. Okay. Oh, sorry, Caleb. in shotgun with a back lineup to his right. Snaps it, and he's going to hand it off, and he's running back's going to get about 3 or 4. It's going to be third and short.
Sure will, and now you're
Let me know if I'm my
All
commentary
right,
is.
Missouri took the lead.
Oh
They got a
yeah,
touchdown.
Mark Bowers got injured,
Yeah, I did see that.
and he's like
I'm gonna have to drop him.
he's been carrying your fantasy team the past like 2 weeks.
He really hasn't. I mean, well, yeah, I guess the past 2 weeks he has, but before that, the first 3 or 4 weeks, he didn't do anything for me.
for a quick second after you make a first down, but you put yourself behind the 8 ball a little bit.
Here we go.
Yeah, Antoine, Georgia struggled for a half. You know, they kind of came out slow, and then they just kind of finished the job, and then Vanderbilt scored some points in garbage time.
So here we go. Philly. So I'm getting the Philly steak papadilla, 30 barbecue boneless wings, and those chicken parm papa bites.
So, like, David has an idea, and I'm on it. Like, I kind of want to try that, but at the same time, like, I'm trying to lose some weight, so maybe I shouldn't.
I need to lose weight too. I straight up do. Yeah, no, I mean, you saw me, unfortunately. Like, I'm a big dude when you met me.
Yeah.
But, I didn't realize,
catch that?
I was also going to be taller than all of
Whoa,
you.
whoa. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah. They gave it to him.
They gave it to him. Yeah, I'm surprised. I was surprised that I was actually, like, taller than all of you guys, honestly. Caleb throws it away. Apologize for the lag, guys. I really do.
Yeah, 52 points, 45 minutes. Yes, sir. Oh. That's right, JD. They are. They didn't do too well today. They actually had an opportunity to win that game, kind of put it away, but they elected to go for it on 4th down instead of kicking field goals.
Oh, Oregon?
Oregon, yeah.
Yeah, I saw the one that was like the 4th and 3 that then Washington got the touchdown.
Caleb Williams is sacked. Is there a sack fumble? Just a sack. It's just a sack. 2-1. They're trying to pass the ball.
So, Josh, I didn't see the one. It looks like did Oregon go for it like inside like the 10 or something?
Okay.
Yeah, they went for like 4th
Yeah, we
down.
got to figure this out. Is this halftime or is this offsides? They tried to snap. They tried to clock the ball, and there was it's offsides.
Notre Dame, timeout.
Timeout. Okay, good play. Actually, not a good play.
Marcus Freeman. A lot of people have been talking about some of the game management decisions that he's made.
That's not a good play.
Timeout. He saw his guys offsides in that situation. Easy to get caught up watching the game right there. He turns, bangs the timeout.
Okay. Tabor Lane. There we go.
Yeah, take a look at the sack here at the top of the screen.
Yeah, you're going to see a bunch of defenders run into the backfield after this sack. So they all celebrate and they go that way.
He knocks that thing out.
Cool. Just ordered my food. Oh, so they are lined up for a field goal attempt.
Wow.
48-yard field goal attempt.
I did see that, JD. I saw that this morning.
And it looks good.
It's a good kick, and
It's
good.
right down the middle. It's going to be 24-6 USC.
Woo, at halftime. I think Notre Dame fans will take that all day, every day.
That keeps that field goal 5 yards.
That's nuts.
But no doubt.
Yeah, this game is going
to. Yeah, I saw that this morning. I wasn't going to stay up when I saw Colorado was up 29 points.
Let's go to Miami, North Carolina.
Yeah.
Let's go to that for now.
Yeah, it's halftime at the Kentucky game. Kentucky trails Missouri 17-14.
Oh, Miami's up 14-7. Ooh.
Wow.
5 minutes left in Interesting. And then I saw someone. I saw a eyes emoji. Oh, Pitt is up on Louisville. It's 23-21 Pitt.
Pitt's up on Louisville. I would love for Pitt to beat Louisville.
Pitt sucks. Like right now, they're probably the worst
I
team in
know.
the ACC.
I know. Well, VT's there.
Huh?
You said Pitt's probably the worst team in the ACC.
1 in 8.
Either them or
That's how many people
UVA.
have worked at a McDonald's.
Yeah, UVA.
Who've made more famous fries and more kids' days
I mean,
than
that's
anyone else.
not it.
Who know no 2 orders and no 2
More
shifts
chaos,
and
please.
that I was
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I've turned this sound off, so there's actually no sound on this. That way, I don't
Excellent.
have to listen to it.
Absolutely, Antoine. Absolutely. And any Notre Dame fan just wants more chaos in this game because it's just been benefiting Notre Dame so far. You think he's so Connor?
Hmm?
You think Miami's coach is going to get fired?
Not just solely because of that. If they finish like 6-6, 7-5, like absolutely collapse to end the season, probably, maybe. But that one play is not going to be, unfortunately, is not going to be enough to fire him. They're not going to fire him just because of that.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think who's coaching at Syracuse?
Dino Babbers.
Yeah, I think he's in more danger of losing his job.
Oh no, yeah, no, he's definitely probably the most likely because he's lost. He's now lost what 3
in a row.
3 in a row. Got blown
3 in a
out.
row.
You know,
And he's gotten blown out the past 2 weeks.
BT goes on the bye, and then they have a Thursday night game at Lane Stadium against Syracuse. BT, despite the loss to Florida State, at least scored more against Florida State and didn't lose by as badly of a margin as Syracuse. And BT just feels like they're trending more up since
so Arizona
1-3
is still up on Washington State, 23-6.
Okay.
Let me make sure this is up to date. Yeah. LSU's still up on Auburn, 20-7.
Gotcha. Okay. How long will it take for my food to arrive? My shit is baking right now. Oh god,
Yeah.
my food's not gonna be here until nearly 10 o'clock. Oh god.
Oh no. Y'all must be busy.
I mean, I had also last night was like probably one of the worst nights of sleep I've had in a long time.
Louisville.
I just could not fall asleep.
So Louisville at Pitt is on the CW network.
Ryan's just like read his comment. Hey guys, it's Electric in here. Hope you guys are having a good night. We are. As Miami kicks it
yeah.
up.
There you go.
I'll call. How about I call UNC? You call Miami at least until the half.
That's fine.
Well, we'll just
as long as I get to say Tyler Van Dyke, I'll be happy about it. So we've been saying this. We've been calling these coaches that are making dumb decisions. We're calling them Madden coaches.
Yeah, exactly.
Antoine started doing that. I like it, so I'm gonna keep going with it.
Go for it.
4th and 30. Fuck it. We ball.
Okay, hands off. Runs right up the middle and gets about 6-7. Oh, gets the extra push. He's going to get a first down with that extra push. Gets about 11 or 12. Damn.
A little bit of a rugby scrum going on there.
Damn. Meanwhile, look at the Duke. Meanwhile, look at Duke. Like their fans have their stadium's been completely taken over by NC State.
Wow.
It's also completely empty. And another run up the middle.
Are they getting blown out by NC State?
I don't know. It's just there's no one there.
What's that?
The score.
David needs Tar Heels to step it up.
No, Duke's up 17-3 right now.
Oh wow, that's nuts.
I guess they're just not showing up.
I guess.
I mean, we are getting closer and closer to basketball season, so.
Yeah, we have an injured player for Miami, defensive player down. You hate to see it.
We have read your comments.
Ryan,
Stop messaging us. We've been reading your comments, dude. Calm your
Ryan, thoughts on the Caleb Williams performance? Well, you saw it live, so you know how he's doing.
He's just playing. He's playing too much. He's playing too much hero ball. It's just,
that's what it is. He's trying too hard. He's trying to make plays where there are no plays, and he's throwing interceptions. He's thrown 3 interceptions. That's 11 in the past 3 years for him. 3 of them tonight in the first half. He's not having a good night, and I'm surprised it's not raining. Hold on. Hold on. JD was saying something. Okay, coach of Miami is going to get fired. He's gone. He let those young men down. They won't play for him after this year. Oh, I mean, they look like they're playing for him now. But you might be onto something, JD. I don't know if that one thing is big enough for his team to give up on him. You know. Ooh, he just went down.
Meanwhile, I just got a tweet from Big Game Boomer. He's like, "What's the CW network and where can I find it?" Because he's trying to watch the Pitt Louisville game.
The CW, the WBKI.
Yeah, it's on the CW now, like ACC.
Oh, trickery!
Big play.
Big play. Ooh, gets down to the Miami 29-yard line.
It's Tez Walker.
It is Tez.
Tez Walker gets the ball on the end around, and he's going to get a big-time first down. He's all the way inside, close to the 30-yard line of Miami.
Mm-hmm.
So
here's a good one.
This is way so they're at the 29-yard line of Miami. Drake or May in shotgun hands it off, and he's going to get about maybe 4 or 5 yards.
Or maybe 5.
Oh,
so JD asked, who's the best wide receiver in college football?
Like stats wise, right now it looks like it's Luther Burden. He leads all receivers in yards. Quick throw, and it's about gonna be 2-yard shot. It's gonna be 3rd and 2 for Miami. Yeah, he leads. I think before this game he was leading all receivers in yardage.
Jack Plummer.
Truly though, it's still
for a touchdown.
Who threw a pick? What?
Jack Plummer threw a pick 6.
Oh, Pitt
up
30?
31 to 21.
Oh no! I need to put that on my phone now. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh yeah! Yep.
Oh no!
All right. Let's see, Drake May. Oh.
Ryan says, "I don't care if we don't win another game. He just wants to beat USC."
Hold on, here we go. Screw Miami. They walking around with that big NIL briefcase and took a few of our recruits. Miami takes some Michigan recruits. I wonder why they would want to go to South Florida instead of, up north in Michigan. I wonder why.
And Louisville just fumbled the ball again.
Fumbled the ball again?
They fumbled it. It was picked up on the kickoff, it looks like. Was that on the kickoff?
So he muffed it.
Yeah, it was no, it was a play.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no, never mind. They're showing the pick. So, the receiver got hit as he was, coming out of his thing.
Pick 6, buddy. I'm going to check around on scores again.
So it looks like my food's already actually on its way. It looks like according to DoorDash. Which
wow.
Quick.
Arizona.
Okay. What's going on?
Let me get you guys an update for Arizona. Arizona just scored another touchdown.
Oh my god. Oh, is Fafita? Handoff to Hampton, and he's going to fight. He's going to get to about the 6-yard line.
Okay, so Arizona, if they kick this field goal, or if they kick the extra point, they will be up 30-6 on Washington State. 19th ranked Washington State. Auburn scored.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Oregon, second straight year with a 3-point loss to Washington. Damn.
Sad trombones.
You just hate to see it.
Yeah, it's a darn shame. Auburn kicked a field goal to cut LSU's lead to 10 points. Damn it, stop talking over me. Auburn kicked a field goal to cut LSU's lead to 10 points. LSU's still in control, 20-10, with 12 minutes left in the third quarter. Okay. Yeah, we're still checking out this Miami UNC game. They're on a timeout.
It's still halftime. I mean, they just called timeout, but it's still halftime for the other game, so we're going to stick with this for now. I mean, UNC is at the Miami 1-yard line now.
Yep.
I feel like I didn't do that much better with my pick'ems this week.
That's right, Antoine. That's right. That's what Kentucky does. So we're not going to recruit, high schoolers who want to, take pictures in front of Lamborghinis.
They're going to have fun and spend their money. They're going to be spending their money on Madden. Buying them packs for what the hell is it called?
It doesn't matter. Pitch.
Handoff
into the end zone. That looked more like a pitch to me.
I didn't see it. I only saw the ball get handed off.
Let's watch it. Hopefully they show it again, because that looked like a weird play. Here we go. Yeah, watch this. I could be completely wrong. Look at they so unbalanced, and yeah, they just pitched it to him.
They literally just overloaded to the left side and just like try and stop it.
They're like, look, we're going this way.
We're doing this, okay? Just try and stop it, pretty much. So yeah,
and North Carolina ties it up.
So it's 31-21, Pitt over Louisville at start of the fourth quarter.
You love to see it.
You do love to see it.
You love to see it. I'm a little worried about my Wildcats. They
they're down.
Let Missouri score 17 unanswered.
Oh.
Yeah, a little worried about that.
Dump off. And it's going to get about 4.
What are you watching now? Oh, that Pittsburgh.
I'm just kind of, is that okay? Do you want me to do that or not?
No, this is fine. I can look that up on my own.
Well, because we got this dude wearing the Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, Mighty Ducks. Hockey uniform.
It's always funny when you see people wearing jerseys.
That guy does not look like a Mighty Duck guy.
He also just doesn't look like a sports guy in general. Oh, Pitt almost got another pick. Oh, man, that was a nice, almost one-hand pick. That's probably going to be...
Is Jack Plummer falling apart?
Nah, but they probably just got rough in the passer because Plummer got hit in the face on the throw.
Yep.
So that's probably rough in the passer. I saw it. Almost
was
a nice pick.
The kick flies out of the back of the end zone. Tyler Van Dyke. And the Miami offense is going to...
Oh, yeah, that's roughing. That's a
started here. And I'll finally get to call some plays again.
I guess my roommates left because I was being too damn loud, probably.
Did they?
Well, they just left, but I'm not sure if that was because they're out and about all the time.
Yeah, I was about to say, it could be that they're,
Dude, straight up, like, last night, like I said, last night was a rough night of sleep for me. 2:30, I finally decided to go to sleep.
All right.
Here we go.
All right, Tyler Van Dyke's in the shotgun. Gonna take the snap and hand it off. Little halfback dive play. It's good for, say, about 4 yards. That is Parrish. All right. They're going to line up with trips left. One wide receiver to the right. Van Dyke takes the snap, sets deep.
Drop.
And it is dropped. Pass well defended by UNC. I believe that's Allen. Yep.
Why is Louisville trying to run the ball so much?
3rd and 6 because they don't want to throw another interception.
That's probably true. But I mean, please just give the ball to Jahar Jordan. That's going to help me in fantasy, dude. I need to beat Ryan. I need to beat Ryan. Keep my stay ahead of him.
All right, Van Dyke. Miami is 1 of 4 for 3rd down. So here they go.
It only has 11 first downs in this game.
Rolls out to his right, makes a throw on the run, and it's incomplete.
Oh my God! Did he just catch that? Oh my God! Wow! What a catch by the Louisville wide receiver. Watch this catch if you'll be able to see this.
I can see it. Just raise it up just a little bit. There we go. Plummer pump fakes, lets it loose. High arch. No way he catches that. Caught it. 1 foot in. Is it out?
That doesn't look out.
Is his heel on the white line? His heel looks like it's on the white line. I don't know. He might not have caught that.
This is the angle that I saw. Oof.
That's incredible.
That's a crazy good catch.
All right. So
here we go. Here we go. Watch the left foot.
I give it to him. Give it to him.
As a catch.
He caught that. Yeah, he caught that. That's nuts.
Oof.
All right, so Miami punts it. And we should be getting back to the Notre Dame game soon.
Trivia question. How many is in his 7th career? How many snaps has he played? Oh, God. I mean, he's an offensive lineman. I guess 2,000.
Dude, these are the longest half times.
That is true. Is it still halftime?
Yeah. It's still halftime. That's nuts. Louisville has where are they on the field now?
I think they're reviewing.
Okay,
They're still reviewing if that's a catch. Drake May throws across the middle and almost gets picked.
Almost intercepted.
Led his man a little too much there.
Antoine. Sorry, I got to hate on Kentucky. They had a little NIL purse to offer 2 of our recruits. I got to offer them the 2-finger jinx also. Hey, man. Look, all right. It's about recruiting. It's about where you are. It's about the relationship with the recruit. And I don't think Kentucky has a bigger NIL thing set up for football than Michigan does. I don't think so.
Greg May rolling to his right.
I could be wrong.
Throwing, and he's going to throw it, and he's going to throw it out of bounds.
But yeah, we did get some kids from the class of 24 and a kid from the class of 25 from Michigan. We flipped the twins, and yeah, we doing all right. Litter box stay filled. Oh man, is that 3 and out for UNC?
I don't know if it was a 3 and out, but they are punting.
Yeah, they're well. I mean, yeah.
Well, there's a flag down though.
Flag on the punt.
Ooh, I thought that touched the Miami player.
Must not have touched him.
So there was not enough evidence to overturn it. And I think and they called it a catch on the field, so it's a catch for
So it's
Louisville.
good.
So it's good. They're at the Pitt 22-yard line.
Okay.
1st and 10, 12:50 left in the game.
We're about to see this flag for North Carolina or Miami.
Oh, no! No! Oh, my God.
Illegal shift or blocking the back offense. Something
Louisville,
like
Plummer gets picked again, but this is
that.
totally
Illegal
not his
shift.
fault. This is totally not
Plummer
his
got
fault.
picked again.
It's totally not his fault. He literally throws it. The wide receiver comes out of his break, and it's like down here, right? He like goes like this, and he just literally just like loses it. Watch. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, yep. Oh, man, that's a tough break.
That's definitely not his
That's
fault.
tough.
That's definitely not the wide receiver. That's definitely not Plummer's fault. I hate
Yeah,
when,
that's a wide receiver's fault.
that's the one thing I hate
All
about
right.
interceptions is when picks that are clearly the wide receiver's fault, like that stuff, like ones like that where it's like a drop and it's on the wide receiver, are still counted against the quarterback. You know what I mean?
No, it should be.
Why should it still be counted though?
It should absolutely be counted because part of it is ball placement and where you throw the ball.
You'll still have a sure that was not the best ball placement, but then you have throws where it's like literally perfect.
I think it should also be counted as a drop. I think it should also be counted as a drop on the receiver.
That's fair.
Yeah. So, not necessarily taken away from the interception, because you could say the same thing about, oh well, it's not really the quarterback's fault if it gets tipped at the line.
Okay. Is the game finally back? Is it back?
Is it back
yes,
yet?
Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's back.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Let's get back to it.
Notre Dame, they're at their own 22. I just saw. So we shall move over to this. Looks like there was nearly a big time catch right here by Notre Dame. Ooh, almost a bit of a jungle play. Juggle play. Ooh, Evans is hurt. Is that
who it is?
That's the tight end, Evans. He be hurting.
Yeah, you hate to see it. Hopefully, he just got the wind knocked out of him or something.
Gotcha.
Usually when you come down like that against the ground or the turf, and your head bounces off the ground, then it really is just like a.
What the hell? Oh,
so that was at the end.
That was the offsides. They were like, what the hell was? I was so confused. What?
Yeah, they thought because the players
thought it was the end of the half or something. And USC quickly snapped it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, USC tried to clock it. So it looks like he's walking off okay.
That's too funny.
Might be a concussion protocol thing or, like I said, knock the wind out of him or something like that. So it's 2nd and 10 for Notre Dame. Who did we say was calling Notre Dame and who was calling?
You were calling
USC. That's right. I got it. All right, Sam Hartman back in the shotgun, brings the man in motion, and he steps back in the pocket. Quick pass to the left, looks to be complete. Good for about 3 yards. And it'll be 3rd down and 7.
Food's here.
All right. Connor's going to get his food. All right. We're back. So, who's still in the comments? Go on and comment. Let us know you're here. Say hi, man. I mean, I see Antoine here. I see David. I know he's in here. Let's get some more guys commenting. Surely you all have opinions. Sam Hartman looks like he threw incomplete. So it's going to be 4th and 7, and Notre Dame's going to be kicking. Looks like he was under a little bit of pressure there. Yeah, you got that blitz off the edge, so he just needed to get rid of it. Don't want to take that sack. All right, so Notre Dame to punt the ball. I don't know who's back there to do that.
Oh, muff the punt!
Punt.
Did he still get it?
I think
no.
USC still recovered it.
USC still has it. Okay.
USC still recovered it. Ooh, almost another turnover by USC.
He looked like he dove for it, but then the second pile came in. And I was like, "Oh God!" I thought he had him covered.
Yeah, USC got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, that was almost bad.
Okay. Question: what should I have first?
Oh yeah, it looks like he was able to grab it and scoop it up before
I'll be
anything
right
else
back.
happened. Death to all Thundercats. Oh man, I feel like I'm a little too young to remember what Thundercats are.
So real quick, I want your opinion, Josh. Ooh-ah. What should I first eat? Should I have
Oh, buddy.
the chicken parm Papa Bites, the papadilla, or some of my 30 boneless barbecue wings?
Brother. I'd say do your Papa Bites. Because I imagine if you were to have any leftovers, your boneless wings would be fine reheated in the oven.
Wow, that is
David.
oh my God. Check this out. Check this out.
Did they not get you what you wanted?
No, this is
they just lightly drizzled that on there.
Lightly drizzled the barbecue sauce on the nuggets.
Wow.
Meanwhile, I've had like the normal bone-in wings, and those are like the proper wings. This is like
Anybody
the
who eats
possible.
boneless chicken wings is an American. That's right, Antoine. That's right.
I'm
Caleb
sorry, I'm not
Williams
American enough.
scrambling around. Did he?
Got knocked down.
Okay. I was like, did
apologize,
that get intercepted again?
I apologize. I'm not American enough for you, but that's
No,
also
he said is an American.
This is
Antoine,
like
did you mean is or isn't? Absolutely knocked down. Bet he wish he would have caught that one.
But that is like some of the laziest shit I've ever seen. Like seriously.
Well,
Like,
yeah, they didn't want to toss it.
Like, yeah, you're not gonna toss it. Like literally, that's what it's shown on there.
Wow, that was probably the worst return I've ever seen. So they punt the ball, dude catches it, goes like 2 yards back, and then 2 yards straight forward into the
Blow was going deep. And no pass interference. Interesting.
No PI, huh? Man,
Yeah.
you hate to see it.
You just hate to see it.
So Antoine said that you're not American if you have boneless wings. So I knew he was a commie bastard.
Antoine,
That's right, Antoine. VTech man is a commie bastard. Ooh, they're getting you, Connor.
I knew he was a commie bastard. I mean, I am Democrat, so like I'm like halfway there, I guess, if you want to think about
There he is. Get him.
it.
Hold on. Boys, we got him.
Boys, we got him. Release the chopper.
Boys, we got him.
Send in the chopper. Omega Alpha. But still, but how lazy is
Oh, no. The Wildcats are falling apart.
What happened?
Oh, here.
Wait, which Wildcats though? Arizona?
What do you mean, which Wildcats? No. So, Missouri got the ball to start the second half.
Mm-hmm.
And so, wow. Lame.
I'll be right
So, Missouri's up 20-14 on Kentucky. That's a shame. There we go. I'll tell him when he gets back. A super commie bastard. That's right. Hey Antoine, what's the best part of the wing? You a drums or a flats guy? Because I'm a drums guy. Like there's no shame in my game. I like it. Don't know why. Little miniature legs, man. I don't know why. I enjoy it.
Like, have you ever seen like normal wings be done like that? Like, I don't think I've ever seen that.
I've never seen normal wings just drizzled. No. Antoine called you a super commie bastard.
No, I'm not. I'm not that crazy.
I asked him which one he likes better, flats or drums. What do you like better, Connor?
Ooh, that's a good question. I would think I would like drums, but also at the same time, half the time, there's not enough actual meat on there, and it's all like the fat and the muscle. You know what I mean? Antoine, yeah, he's just giving the
Alpha.
both.
He's Bofa.
I'll go flats.
Go flats.
And
Yeah,
Louisville misses a 47-yard field goal.
Man,
Down
tough.
10, less than 8 minutes left in the game. Pitt about to pull off the upset in an absolute downpour. So this is Notre Dame football. Got it.
Yeah, I kind of worked out right. So my wife likes flats, and I like drums. So we don't have to like pay extra for just like one. We'll get them both in an order, and we'll be fine. I could eat both of them, but I prefer drums.
That's fair.
All right, so my thoughts on this game so far is Notre Dame kind of in a good position here. Now, I'd like for them to not forget who they are and stop throwing the damn ball all the time.
That's a good play right there on 3rd and 5. I mean, the thing is that
Hey,
honestly, like Notre Dame, if not for those turnovers, Notre Dame's offense really hasn't done much.
Hasn't done anything.
No, straight up
They've scored 3 points. So what I don't like about this play here, if you watch it, right? So
sure, Ryan would be like, "Oh, if he breaks that tackle, watch. There's no one in front of him."
But he's not breaking that tackle.
There's also no one to block him.
Yeah, that's a good. See, and here you go, punting it back again. None of those plays were run plays.
Okay, so you tell you he's coming to the right. Ooh, bit of a block there. I don't know if they call that a blindside block. He takes it up nearly out past the 40-yard line. Good field position for you.
Blindside block. That's a good block.
That was just a normal block. It looks like I don't think it was a. Okay, let me look this up. Let me look this up real quick. Let me see how many total yards Notre Dame actually has, because I feel like Notre Dame is going to have less yardage than USC. Because Notre Dame's just had short fields, and they also haven't done anything outside the with the turnovers. Oh, Air Force is up. They're up 21-7 or 27-21 now. Let's see. Yeah, USC has more yards. They have 186. Notre Dame only has 140. They only have 65 yards passing, 74 yards rushing for Notre Dame. So, yeah, it's just the turnovers. The interceptions, obviously, just giving them short fields, obviously.
Yeah.
So, I'm sure Ryan's going to be like, oh, we win, but, like, they offensively, like, sure, you're winning by 21, if you're winning by double digits, but, like, your offense still hasn't really done much and just looks.
Yeah, that was defensive. That was,
the offense looks as mediocre and as bad as it's looked for the past 3 weeks, 3-4 weeks.
Yeah.
Like, they just look terrible.
Absolutely. I mean, the offense has been good enough to take advantage of these turnovers. It's not like they've all been pick sixes, because they haven't. But what they have done is put the offense in like short yardage situations, and they've been able to capitalize by running the ball. Now, I think if they just decide, hey, we're going to play big boy football, and we're going to run the ball and burn up as much clock as we can, while we have possession when you're up like this, what you're supposed to do instead of
Which is
throwing
what they
it,
should,
stop
which
the
is what they
clock
should be
every
doing.
2 minutes.
Which is
You
what you
know?
should be doing, being up this much.
Exactly.
And in the second half, no less.
Yeah. And I just, these are just some things that, like, Marcus Freeman doesn't want to do. He wants to be, like, flashy, big plays, kind of, that kind of play. And sometimes, man, you just got to slow it down. You got to take your time. You're more physical than the other team. You just got to run them over and
No, I
win
totally
that
agree.
way. Make them
Going
stop you.
deep and incomplete.
Yeah. That's just how I feel. You just got to make them stop you.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's just, and Pitt goes 3 and out and it doesn't even burn a minute of clock.
No timeouts, just 3 and out.
It was just, Louisville still has all 3
Wow.
timeouts. So literally, it was they got the ball with like, I don't know, 7:58 left, and then it's going to be under 7 minutes now. Louisville muffed the ball, and it went out of bounds.
Okay.
So Louisville's going to get it about their own 45-yard line.
Yeah, I'm watching Kentucky just implode right now.
Caleb
They
throws.
had a good play
There is a
on.
penalty. I'm wondering if that's going to be a pick, like a penalty for offensive pass interference for a pick play there. That's an interesting spot for that flag to be. I wonder what it could be.
Gotcha. It's either that or holding.
No, it's on the offense.
Okay.
Yep, it is passing. It is offensive pass interference. Yep.
OPI, for a pick play.
It is a pick play. Let's see. So 4 is the one who catches it. And I think they called it on. No, 4 picks at 16 catches. Oh, yeah. That's a pick play.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
The reason why they called it is because he stopped running. If he just kept running and ran into him, they're not going to call it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it's wild that they don't normally call those plays anyways.
That is true. Okay. Caleb in shotgun all by himself. It's a 5-man set. He's going to look into the right. He's looking to the left now. He's going to step up. And he's going deep into double coverage, and he falls down. There's pass interference. He gets dragged down. Benjamin Morrison showing off why he's Pat Surtain 2.0, just dragging the receiver down when he's beat.
Yeah, that's how Dion messed up last night. He said he ain't got no defense. We'll run the damn ball. Let your offense be your defense. Get the hell out of Dodge. That's right, Antoine. I think a lot of these coaches are just kind of losing fundamentals.
Oh, no, absolutely. It's ridiculous.
Just not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Meanwhile,
of course, duh.
I mean, Missouri's about to go up 23-14. They got a field goal they're kicking.
They've gone 3. So what? They've gone 3 straight field goals, or was it 14?
Oh, for Missouri, yeah, 3 straight field goals.
Okay, so it's 14 all. Looks like a big old end around, and it's
field goal blocked by Kentucky.
Oh, got blocked?
Field goal was blocked by Kentucky, and then I don't know. Did Kentucky return it? It's doing weird stuff. I hate.
Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Arizona up 36-6.
Yes.
Just blowing the masses out. LSU in the Battle of the Tigers is up 34-10. K-State is up 31-21 at the end of the third quarter. Georgia State is up 27-17 with just under 7 minutes left in the third. Looks like that's going to be a first down for USC. Air Force is up 27-21 with under 8 minutes, but Wyoming is at the Air Force 5-yard line right now.
Cool.
Miami is up 17-14, so I guess they got a field goal.
They kicked a field goal.
Oh, no, they did get that field goal. Right. So it's still halftime. And Caleb is, oh my God, it's a ginormous sack. That's like a loss of 15, 20 yards.
What did you say?
The sack. It's like a loss.
For who?
That's at least 15.
Caleb Williams?
Yeah, Caleb just got sacked massively.
All right.
He's on his own side of the 50 now.
Okay, so Kentucky blocked the field goal and then immediately got a false start penalty. Now they're 5 yards.
Sorry, that's just funny.
Yeah,
Yep.
now
Oh,
it's
there's a
first and 15 for Kentucky.
It's a loss of 12 for USC.
Yeah.
Throw over the middle, and it's going to be caught, and they're going to get the first down anyway.
Woo.
There you go. See, that play right there, that's exactly what Kale was trying to do with the second pick. Right?
Yeah.
Look at this. Right over the linebacker. That's
Do you know what the difference between that play and the second pick was?
Well, he was set in the pocket.
There was no pressure on Caleb Williams.
Yeah, Caleb was rolling to his left and then had to set and throw back to the right. He fakes the throw to the corner or to the wide receiver, and he's just going to slide. Gains about 4 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 6 for
I'm
USC.
glad they did a good spot on that slide because lots of times
it's where the slide starts, not where it ends.
Yes, I know. I've seen it given to where not necessarily where it ends up, but about a yard after it started. I've seen
That's
that.
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Louisville is 4th and 6. 6 minutes and 16 seconds left. Possibly last gasp.
Leary threw an interception.
Louisville. Who threw an interception? What?
Leary.
And Caleb pitches it to the right, and that's a big gain. And that's going to be inside the 10, and it's a touchdown.
Touchdown, USC.
I literally couldn't say 10, 15 yard, 10.
Yeah, I know. You just gotta go.
Okay, there you go. USC's offense.
10-5 touchdown, USC. USC's offense finally finding the end zone.
And it's incomplete for Louisville. Turnover on downs. Wow, look at that. Caleb literally ran with him stride for stride. Watch this.
Yeah.
He literally just ran for it. There's Caleb. He's just running with him stride for stride. That's hilarious.
Yeah. That's how wide open that side of the field was.
Now can Notre Dame's offense actually do something when USC doesn't gift them the ball? You know what I mean?
USC has cut the lead down to 11, so it's still two. It's still a 2-touchdown lead.
I like that they were smart not going for 2. It's not like it's too early, I think, to do that. You know what I mean? It's not necessary.
Go on to my tweeter. Tweeter.
Okay. Yeah, I fucked up with these boneless wings. That was a waste of money. Should have just gotten the bone in, like I've done before.
Yep.
I've learned my mistake. Never get boneless wings from Papa John's again. But I will have the Papadilla. Because that shit is fire.
Oh, okay. They overturned it. So he didn't throw an interception. It was incomplete.
Who in what game are you talking about?
Kentucky, Missouri. Kentucky quarterback Devin Leary. They said he threw an interception, but it was incomplete.
Okay. But is it still? Are they punting the ball though, or is it?
No, it's 2nd and 15.
Yeah, Kentucky's shitting the bed all of a sudden. That's weird. Well, not weird.
I know. Why don't they just run the ball? Because
okay, Pitt, 3rd and 7, under 4 minutes, and it's incomplete.
I swear, Kentucky gets in these situations and they forget who they are.
Most teams that happens to a lot, honestly.
You got to run the ball. You've been running the ball.
Louisville's going to get the ball back with about 4.
Down 10?
Down 10 with about 4:30 left. They have all 3 timeouts. So if they score quickly,
I don't look. If you're down 2 scores and there's less than 5 minutes left, it's going to be tough for you to do it.
No,
it's definitely doable. If you could do it without burning your timeouts, but it's going to be tough. Antoine said that's what you
high punt. Fair caught at the 14-yard line. Long way to go.
Antoine said that's what you get for ordering boneless wings.
Where is that? It's not showing. All of the comments are showing up for me, so I don't know where that's.
There you go. What you get, you commie bastard.
That's what you get? Oh.
All right, now it's 3rd and 14. Yay.
Oh, my God. That's too funny. Yes, Antoine, I fucked up, and I apologize. I will be American again next time. Decent return out to just about the 35-yard line or something, and there's a bit extracurricular activities afterwards. Dump off.
Is it me, or was that a weird camera angle for that?
I hate it. I hate when they do the overhead camera for the kickoffs because then it's so awkward because there's two operators actually. There's one operating the side to side camera, like moving forwards and backwards, and there's one actually operating the camera itself. It's not all just one person. So that's why you have it so inconsistent where like someone's not moving back and the camera's not following because they're not in sync. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why it's a mistake.
Hand off the middle, good run.
Now I will say,
Amazing
wow,
for 7.
what the hell is up with Jahar Jordan? They've only rushed him. He only has 2 rushes on the game, and he only has 8 yards. Like, is he injured? I guess he's injured or something. Well, that's
defensive Missouri defensive holding. So Kentucky gets a first down, and then immediately after, Ray Davis run for 13 yards to the Missouri 33 for a first down.
There you go.
Yeah, just hand it off to Ray.
Is it the third quarter? It's still third quarter though, right?
It's still third quarter. 6:58 left in the third quarter.
Didn't the game start at the same time as this game?
Yeah, I believe it did.
Which means it also started at the same time as the Louisville Pitt game, and yet, and then Louisville Pitt is already Louisville Pitt. There's under 4 minutes left in the fourth. Like, what the fuck is going on with this timing?
I told you, man, that this was a longer halftime. I guarantee it.
Well, it's also like probably the more ad breaks and stuff, which was weird. The VT game, I was watching that. I swear, I don't think they actually cut to break the entire. They didn't go to a commercial break the entire first quarter. Every drive, they were just after every punt or the first half or the first quarter, it was 0-0. But they just stayed at the game after each punt and just kept going for it. I was like, okay, I kind of like this. It's making it go faster and stuff. There was a lot less breaks, it seemed, in the first quarter, in the first half, and even the second half.
Yeah.
It was weird.
All right. Got Stan Hartman in the gun.
Dumps it off.
Sit back. Dumps it off to his underneath route.
He's just. Did you see the graphic they showed for Evans, like his completion percentage throwing to Evans?
No, I didn't.
It showed he's in the last 3 weeks. Hartman his completion percentage is 77% when throwing to Evans. It's under 50 when targeting wide receivers.
Oh, was that a face mask at the end of that?
Ooh.
I'm looking at this like 2 frames a second. So, yeah.
Oh, Louisville turned it over on downs again. I wasn't even paying attention. So that's game.
Womp. Yeah, that's game. Louisville's going to lose to Pitt.
Meanwhile, and then I'm gonna put it in there, and Ron's gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Bro, no. Let's talk about this. All right. So, talk of the day today was how Louisville is a dark horse for the playoffs. Like, Louisville's a potential playoff team. Bro, they're losing to Pitt. Like, they just lost to Pitt. Oh, a potential playoff team. Get out of here. Get out of here. I just want Kentucky to be bowl eligible before their bye week.
Oh,
is that too much to ask?
Big pass, it's a touchdown.
It's a touchdown for Notre Dame. Watch out, cheerleaders.
Is that Tyree? That is, I believe, Tyree. Damn.
Good job.
If I was thinking if USC could stop him, but that looked like a post route to the inside, and
that was a post route to the inside in man coverage. Watch this. The safety's gonna bite.
Oh, guys. No. Oh, yeah, he just bit on that. Yep.
Yeah, he bit on that on the route, wide open up top because it's man, and he just Got
Was
him.
there? So I wonder if the safety took the wrong guy, if he was supposed to stay there, or if that's who he was designed to get anyway.
I think that's who he was designed to get anyways, but really what should have happened is that because they weren't playing zone, that was man coverage. So
And
he just got
Tez Walker scores a touchdown for UNC.
Tez Walker, man,
Tez
I'm
Walker.
glad he's back. I'm glad. Did you see that that video?
56 yards.
Did you see the video they released of?
No, I didn't.
Ooh, touchdown Kentucky.
Ooh, things are getting spicy.
Yeah, Kentucky takes the lead and is now leading Missouri 21-20. Devin Leary pass complete to Anthony Brown Stevens for 4 yards for a touchdown. 7 plays, 71 yards, assisted from that defensive holding penalty. That was actually like a 30-yard penalty. It was nuts.
That's not possible, but okay.
I think it was 10 yards from the spot of the hold. Let me check the rules on that. It gave it because you know how Gamecast is. So let me check the rules on that.
Oh yeah, Gamecast sucks, dude.
Where is it? Players blocking hands, arms. Defensive players. It's a defensive player may use hands and arms. Push, pull, ward off, lift offensive players. No, it's not what I'm looking for. Okay, so defensive holding is always going to be a first down.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made that change last year. So I wonder why it was so far. I mean, it gave them the ball at the Missouri 46. Pass interference, right?
Sometimes I've seen them. No, because they wouldn't add it if there was a completion. I don't know.
I don't know either.
That's a good question to ask.
Yeah. Pull this up because you've got. I mean, we're still on commercials, right? Oh. Yeah.
So we said Notre Dame's offense needed to do something, and they finally did something.
Yep, they finally did something.
Caleb in shotgun by himself, looking to his left, and passes batted down and incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10. It is 21-17 UNC over Miami right now. How's Dame doing? They are doing pretty damn good, Nick. Oh, Nick, you changed your logo. Why aren't you all the? Oh, is it because of the Braves loss? Is that why you don't have all the Atlantis stuff right now? Right now, one of Notre Dame staff needs to lock Marcus's ass up at Notre Dame Stadium so you don't pick up the Madden controller. That's true. That's fair. Okay. Sorry, I had to jump ahead. I was actually behind a bit.
Oh, you're fine.
So 3rd and 6. Caleb in shotgun all by himself again. Trips right. That looks like, is that man coverage? It is. Oh. And Notre Dame
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Notre Dame calls a timeout.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Notre Dame is doing well. It's the end of the 3rd quarter in the Kentucky-Missouri game. Kentucky leads 21-20, but Missouri is 2nd and goal on the Kentucky 3-yard line.
What the hell happened?
Couple of big chunk plays. What do you mean, what the hell happened? They had like a decent kick return to the 40 and then like a penalty for 15 yards and then a couple chunk plays.
Oh, thank God. Notre Dame. I'm facing Ryan in fantasy, and he has the Notre Dame defense, so they actually lost a bunch of points because they gave up that touchdown to USC. So
I see where I'm at on.
Yeah, Jahar Jordan just hasn't done anything for me. Burden hasn't done much for me either.
Oh, I'm losing.
He only has 40 more minutes than I do. DJ, what the hell
lose.
is DJ doing? Oh, DJ's lost a bunch of points because he has negative rushes probably from sacks. Caleb throws across the middle, and that is going to be caught for a first down across midfield into Notre Dame territory. I believe that was the Notre Dame 48-yard line, excuse me. Caleb in shotgun again. Trips, oh God, quadruple left. Pressure, and he's sacked, and he's back on his own side of the field now. Loss of probably at least 10 there.
Yeah, I'm down like 50 points, and I'm not going to win.
Womp, womp.
Womp, womp.
Womp, womp, womp. Womp, womp.
Oh, yeah, he did get sacked. Oh, that's lame. They blew it dead before they actually tackled him.
So loss of 8 on the play. 2nd and 8. Caleb in shotgun.
18.
2nd and 18, my apologies. Man comes slightly in motion. Caleb looks left. More pressure, and he gets sacked again all the way back inside the 35, near the 35-yard line, I think. It's going to be 3rd and about 30.
3rd and a mile. Goodness. This Notre Dame defense is able to get pressure like crazy. Look at it. That was only with 4. The left guard fell down.
Miami just turned the ball over
on
a fumble. 3rd and 28, so loss of 10. Here we go. Here's my call right here. Draw play right at the middle. Gains 7-8 yards. Oh, fakes the draw and sidearms it. Tunnel screen to the wide receiver, and he's going to almost break a tackle. And he gets about 8-9. It's going to be 4th and about 20.
4th and punting. We're punting the ball. This USC offense isn't doing too well against this Notre Dame defense. Is it? Would you say it's more of just sputtering out, or would you say it's more of this defense making a stand and creating turnovers?
I think obviously the turnovers have affected false start or something.
Yeah.
Obviously, I think without the turnovers, obviously we won't know how the game would be going, but I feel like USC would be feeling a lot more confident about their offense. You know what I mean? Because even if he had 2 less picks and he still had the 1, like they probably feel a lot better about themselves.
Mm-hmm.
But there's just
I mean, that is at least a 21-point swing, you know?
Yeah. And that ball will go out at about the 6 or 7 yard line. Notre Dame pinned deep in their own territory now. Yeah, I mean, and there's 8 seconds left in the third. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. It's like, Notre Dame, I didn't think their defense was as good as the stats were saying based on how the last couple weeks have gone, right?
Yeah.
At least the last 2 games against Duke and Louisville. And then, I mean, they're stepping up. I think it's also USC definitely has some O-line problems. And, they don't have Jordan Addison at wide receiver. They've lost some weapons and stuff for USC. You know what I mean? So Caleb's working with less. And big gain for
huge gain for
Alpha 20.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this defense is a little burnt out, allowing big plays. So Missouri scored a touchdown. They take the lead. They may go for 2 here.
I apologize. You had to see me eating.
Yeah. They may go for 2 here to make it a 7-point game.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, we'll
I'm
see.
about to throw all this shit away.
Go ahead.
Biggest waste of $40 I've had in a while.
Like USC, just like you play Ohio State, keep 2 safeties over the top. That was before this year, before Ohio State turned into Iowa. 3D offensive coordinators can't stand when you make them slowly go up the field. They get impatient, just like the quarterbacks do. I mean, it depends on what position you are in the game. If you're down 20 points, I can see it. You just got to feel like you got to hurry up and get those points scored. But if you're up 20 points, or if you're it's okay to just run the ball, burn a bunch of clock, have a bunch of possession. I mean, that's what Notre Dame needs to do. It's kind of what they've done.
It's only 10 o'clock. It feels like it's a lot later than that.
I know. It feels like it's 11, but
Yeah,
it's only 10 o'clock.
Midnight.
So these games are going by pretty quickly.
That is true.
I need Kentucky to beat Missouri. I need Kentucky to be bowl eligible before they go into the bye week.
Hey, VT 3-4. Some winnable games coming up.
Hey, that's good. Good for VT.
Honestly, the toughest game on their schedule, or many on their schedule, is I was going to say was Louisville, at Louisville.
Probably still is.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So let's see. I mean, let's look at VT's schedule real quick. Just want your thoughts on this, because I think.
Oh yeah, they got the 2-point conversion, so it's 28-21 Missouri. Did Pittsburgh get it done? Yeah, Pittsburgh beat Louisville 38-21. Oklahoma State beat Kansas 39-32. Tennessee beat Texas A&M 20-13. Washington beat Oregon 36-33.
Is K-State winning against Texas Tech?
Let me check, because I don't have Big 12 stuff up. This is just top 25.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean, here's VT's remaining schedule. If I'm gonna list it for you real quick.
Okay, so hold on, I got you. I got the K-State score real quick.
Okay.
Kansas State is leading Texas Tech 38-21.
Oh, K-State 38-21.
Yep.
We all took.
We all took Texas Tech. We took the Red Raiders.
Yeah, we all did. Well, I couldn't trust K-State after how bad they looked against Oklahoma State, but then Oklahoma State goes and beats Kansas, so I guess Oklahoma State just owns Kansas now.
I guess Oklahoma State just turned it on.
Yes.
All right, so handing it off again. Good. Who did they hand it off to?
So VT, they get Syracuse at home, then they're at Louisville, Then they're at Boston College, and then at Boston College, home for NC State, at Virginia.
Okay, there are some winnable games on that schedule.
I mean, maybe, and even when NC State is honestly a lot worse than their record says. They're like 4-2, about to be 4-3. Yeah, with how VT has been doing, Drones has looked fantastic. Drones has looked fantastic the last 2 weeks. He became just the third quarterback in VT history, or at least in the last 20 years, to have 300 yards passing and 50 yards rushing in the same game, and that was today. He had set a career high in passing yards for it was 309. And he had 2 passing touchdowns. So he's getting really comfortable. Defense held Wake to just under 40 yards rushing. So their rush defense actually was good for once. I mean, I think the Syracuse, Boston College, and Virginia games are the easiest remaining.
Mm-hmm.
Did Miami fumble again? What the hell just happened? Or did he throw a pick? Oh my God! Wow. Tyler Van Dyke just threw a terrible pick to the underneath linebacker. Wow, he just didn't even see the linebacker and just stepped in front for a pick. Just completely missed him.
Huh.
Miami has 3 turnovers on the day. You're not gonna win many games with that.
Nope, especially on the road, giving up 3 turnovers.
Gains about a yard. It's gonna be 2nd and 9.
Mm.
What the hell is going on over here?
Oh, what are you talking about?
I'm also playing. I have Starfield on right now, and
come on! How much can you do at once, man?
I've been playing kind of in the background, not much, but a little bit. I'm just
Starfield. Gonna check on these other games.
I just shot it in the head, and then all of a sudden, I just see the rest of his buddies just firing into the distance. I'm like, what the hell are they firing at? And it's like, oh, it's some wild. It's like this giant, and like this animal that is attacking them, and so they're firing it or shooting at it.
Very nice.
That play goes absolutely nowhere. Yet again, even outside of that one drive, Notre Dame's offense just isn't doing much.
Let's see. We got a 3rd and 9.
A lot of people in the box for USC. 5-man rush, and he rolls to his right, and he's going to
let it go. Incomplete.
4th and 9, under 12 for USC. I think it's too big of a margin at this point, but we'll have to, you never know. But I mean, yeah, USC's. That's just a good play. That's a good play. That's not pass interference or anything.
Yeah.
I know, and I guarantee you, we're gonna. Antoine, I know you'll be witness to this. I can guarantee you, Ryan's gonna say, overall Notre Dame looked good. And I'm like, your offense was not very good outside of one single drive.
No, I'd say.
Oh, he's going the wrong way. What are you doing, dude?
Now he's dancing around.
Oh, he's dancing around. Oh, he's up the sideline. Oh no, he's up the sideline and he's dragged down inside 20. Wow, I thought he was.
What?
Wow. That's what USC needed right there. Get a touchdown right here. They're down 11. Maybe you force another punt. You never know.
Antoine's right.
What's Antoine saying? I thought this guy was about to get dropped for no game.
No. So Antoine said Marcus picked up the controller. You still run the ball and get that run that clock out.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
He's right. Yeah, excellent tackle there.
Antoine, on Tuesday when we're talking about this game, you need to come in here and say, you need to be saying that someone needs to take the controller from Marcus Freeman. He's coaching the team like he's playing Madden.
Yeah.
Coaching the team like he's playing Madden. Okay, Caleb in shotgun with a backline to his right inside the Notre Dame 20 at the 18-yard line. And they hand it off, and he's going to get 1 yard. Drake May throws it across the middle, caught by Tez, and he breaks the tackle, and he gets another touchdown for Tez Walker. It is about to be 28-17 UNC. 33-yard touchdown reception for Tez. Has anyone picked up Tez in fantasy, or was he dropped by people?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't think anybody did because he wasn't eligible.
Yeah, I'm going to check that, actually. Probably can't pick him up now, because he's...
Someone might have got
Handoff and dancing around. He gets about 6-7 yards. Not bad. Is that Don? No, someone does have Dontavius. Someone already has him. I guess they kept him the entire time, or maybe they picked him up. Excuse me.
Man.
I guess someone must have just picked him up. Oh,
Dude,
crap.
the amount of God Gamecast blows.
Unnecessary roughness on North Carolina?
Yeah,
What?
let's watch this game.
Sorry, I'm watching both. I have both on.
I know. Oh, looks like they're Notre Dame's threatening to blitz, and they do.
Handoff, and he's going to get the first down. It's going to be inside. So he gets the first down. It's going to be 1st and goal at the 7-yard line for USC. I don't know why they're running the ball. They got very little time. I feel like they need to be passing here. See, now it's like the opposite, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I can understand you don't want to throw a pick here and really just completely ruin any chance of winning, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, okay, Caleb in shotgun with the back line up to his left. Takes the handoff, quick little pass, and he catches it for the touchdown. Oh, no, he dropped it. Oh, he had it, too.
Dropped it.
He had it, too. That was
Womp,
exactly.
womp.
Had it on the slant. Looked like it hit him in the hands, so when he dropped it. Benjamin Morrison in there on the coverage. Let's see this. Definitely had it. Oh, that's just he just straight dropped it.
He just dropped it.
And that would have been a difficult catch because Morrison literally wrapped him from behind. I don't think he would have been able to hold it anyway. Oh, Tez Walker has 3 touchdowns. Never mind. He has 3, actually.
Very nice.
Dang.
All right.
Caleb in shotgun, 2nd and goal. Empty look. Looking to his left. Dancing around, runs to the left, and he throws now. Caught, breaks the plank, touchdown USC.
USC.
Okay, go for 2.
Game, huh? They're coming back.
They're gonna go for 2. Try and make it a 10-point game.
Yeah.
I feel like they should. Yeah, go for 2, make it a 10-point game.
Yeah, they're not. I mean, in the position they're in, it wouldn't matter if they made it if it was a 10-point or a 12-point game.
Yeah, but I feel like I would feel a lot better if it was 10. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm sorry. If
they're
okay, I guess there's the 2-point conversion for the next touchdown.
Probably. That's a
Maybe.
good point. Probably.
Yeah.
Marcus picked up. Oh no, that's Antoine's old.
That's Antoine's old one. Yep. I mean, would you feel better about this if instead of 9 minutes on the clock there was like 7.5?
6.5, 7. Yeah.
Well, 7.5, 8. You know,
I would feel a little bit better, but there's 9.5 minutes.
Yeah, there is. It's 9.5 minutes.
So
Oh God, Missouri scored another touchdown. Dude, God. I'm gonna turn that. I'm not gonna watch that because that's just gonna be Kentucky losing. There's still 11 minutes left in the 4th, but like the way Kentucky's been playing, throwing an interception, taking 2 sacks back to back. I don't see them winning this game. That sucks.
Damn. Georgia took all the fight out of them.
No, it's not that. It's just Devin Leary is playing like shit. Let's check the box score. 11 of 18 for 83 yards and 2 touchdowns, and
Did you
it's
say
11 minutes left in the fourth
83
quarter.
yards?
83 yards.
What?
Leary's playing and it's penalties too. Like, he completed a 30-yard pass and it was brought back because of a holding penalty. Ray Davis has 112 yards through 17 carries. Devin Leary's fumbled the ball twice. Barry Brown fumbled the ball and lost it. So, one turnover, and they just had like a 20-yard punt. So, not looking good for the Wildcats. So, Antoine's got another one here. It's a lot of Madden coaches that coach, including Lincoln. Lincoln is the goof that picks all the offensive players in Dynasty mode, and when you ask him about it, he says, F that, I got 99 overall, Caleb.
Oh, no, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, like Dynasty. He's just like, no, not I'm thinking of like the, well, you're talking about college football. How excited are you when that comes out next year for that?
Oh, pretty excited. What would it be? NCAA, 24?
24, maybe 25, since it'll come on because they do it the next year.
Yeah, the year after.
Oh!
Good return.
Oh,
Good
is this
return. He's gone.
Fix it. No,
Gone.
Is he gone?
He's
And
gone.
he is gone. Wow, that's
touchdown.
That is
Notre
game.
Dame. Oh man.
Oh,
To
man.
the house.
USC. Yeah.
That offense didn't even have to come out.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh boy. Very nice. Yeah, blank name. I've never seen you in here before. Oh, you're on Maze's channel.
Oh, nice.
I'm sure he knows you. I try to get him on here. He's not responding to anything.
I don't know where Phil is.
Yeah, it's like you fell off today. Like he's.
Well, he was on. He was talking with us earlier. I don't know. Maybe he was.
Yeah, he was.
He's got family. He's got a kid, so he's probably just.
Yeah, he's busy. I know he's busy. It's going to be hard to win this one. Down 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter.
Well, down even more than that because
I'm not talking about USC.
Sorry, you're talking about Kentucky.
Yeah.
Oh, they're down 2 now.
They're down 2 touchdowns. Yeah.
Kentucky just get a touchdown like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, and then Missouri marched down the field and got a touchdown, and then held Kentucky on the next drive, and the punt was just shanked. It was a 20-yard punt, and just immediately they scored again. So. All right, so now we got Notre Dame kicking off, up 18 on USC. That was very costly, but it didn't run hardly any time off the clock. So. And he's bottled up around the 20-yard line. And there's a flag on the play. Holding. They said a kicking team or the receiving team? Huh. That was weird.
And Miami and UNC has the ball again. Oh, geez. What did I miss something on the kickoff? Was there a penalty? Okay,
Yeah, there was
Caleb
a penalty.
Williams in shotgun with the back line to his right. Manning goes in motion, fakes the handoff. And he does give it to the handoff. I don't know why he just did that. They need to be passing the ball right now. Oregon, Lucas is saying Oregon 10th next week. Yeah, with USC, if they lose, with them losing, I mean, who else? Is there anyone like above Oregon that lost?
Above Oregon? I
I
don't
don't
know
think-
about in our rankings.
No, I don't think anyone I don't think anyone.
Above them lost, unless USC isn't above them.
No,
So no.
we'll probably have Oregon above USC because we already did, I think. Anyway,
Well,
Well,
especially if USC loses. Ooh, that was a false start. He's lucky that was a false start too, because there was a blitz coming off the edge that was untouched.
yeah, I saw that.
All right.
Just give me. Oop.
Well,
Drop my
all
soda.
right.
Drop my soda on my phone, but thankfully the top was closed. Caleb
Caleb
takes
Williams
off.
takes
He's
off.
tackled.
It's to the 10-yard line.
It's gonna be 3rd and 10 from there. UNC has another big gain. They're driving to make it 35-17 right now. Caleb in shotgun throws and it's caught for a first down.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to call this real quick. Caleb in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. They fake the handoff. Quick throw. Nope, not a quick throw. Oh, almost got taken down for a sack. Skips another man. He will get sacked after that. Jesus. And Caleb is slightly slow to get up. Wow. Notre Dame's defense relentless. Gets away from one man, gets away from another, but can't get away from the third and the fourth guy, or from the fourth and the fifth. Caleb throws incomplete. Caleb in shotgun with the back line up to his right and 3rd and 12. Oh, false start on the wide receiver there at the bottom of your screen. False start on number 15. It's going to be 3rd and 15. Sorry, 3rd and 17. UC fuck the defense, right? Yep. What's up, blank name? How you doing, man? I appreciate you guys being here. It's really nice. We were up to like 16 for a brief second there. It was glorious. We got 7. We're doing a lot better than the past couple weeks we've been doing this. Because I don't know, like I said, I don't know if we were doing Phil, but yeah, we've been hovering right around 9, 10 for most of this. What you smiling about, Josh?
Hold
Uh-huh.
on. Oh, lame. No,
Fourth down for USC. What happened?
just penalties, man. Penalties.
4th and 9 for USC. Probably truly the last chance for them for this game.
Yeah, they're going for it.
Well, they have to. From their own 22-yard line, 4th and 9. Ryan's lost some points. Why the fuck is he losing points? Yeah, it's weird. It's helping me, though. I don't know.
Timeout. Notre Dame burns a second timeout. So Kentucky drove down the field, got a penalty in the red zone to push them out of the red zone, and then threw an interception. And then Missouri, 2 plays later, throws an interception, but it's negated because one of Kentucky's linemen was lined up offsides. So penalties. Kentucky's just going to lose the game because they've got penalties.
Because they're pulling a Ravens. They're just shooting themselves in the foot.
Constantly. Hold on. How many penalty yards do they have? They have 13 penalties for 107 yards.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Time of possession is identical. They've each thrown an interception. So, Kentucky's not winning this game.
How much time?
8:43 left in the fourth.
Yeah, probably not.
And Missouri's got a 3rd and 8 on their own 37.
Itch in my back. Got an itch in my back. Got an itch in my back. Got an itch in my back.
UNC's about to score again.
I think they did. Did they?
I don't
30
know.
plus points.
They're at 35-17, but they were first and goal at the Miami 4.
It was 28. It was 28-17. So yeah, they got no touchdown. So yeah, they scored like 3 on like 3 or 4 straight drives.
4th and 1 on the Missouri 44.
I have to pee really badly.
I had to go, so if you need to go, go ahead. I mean, it's commercial break. It's not.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah.
I'll be back. Or is he about to come? Is about to come back now? Get your call.
It's fine. I'll watch it. Wow. All right, let's watch this. So it's 4th down for USC. 4th and 9.
For the game, pretty much.
Yeah, for the game. They have to convert this and score on this possession if they want to win this game.
Caleb in shotgun with the back line up to his right. Looks, and he gets sacked, and it throws it away, and that's pretty much that play just encapsulated this entire game.
That should be intentional grounding.
Well, it's a turnover on downs anyway, so.
Oh, I know.
What's the percentage what percentage are you giving like Caleb coming back to college next year? Especially if Chicago is like the number 1 pick.
Man, I don't know. I don't like that kind of attitude. It's like I don't want to go play there, so I'm gonna go back to college. I think that kind of thing tends to bite players more. Like it hurts players more than it helps them. Not in the sense that like teams will look at him different or anything like that. That's not necessarily what I'm saying. It's just like nothing's set in stone. Like Caleb Williams could tear a pectoral muscle and just be done.
That's true. That's
you know,
true.
he
Yeah.
could break it. He could break his arm and just be done. So the idea of I'll just go back to college for another year. It's not that easy, and it's not. It's not. I mean, it's not like he's a kicker. He's a quarterback. He gets hit. So I don't know. If it were me and I had the chance to go play professionally and I knew I was good, I'd go play professionally. But I'm not
Yeah.
Caleb Williams making millions of dollars playing for USC. It's just different now, I guess. All right, there's 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Kentucky's down 2 touchdowns. So in order to win this game, they're going to have to go a 2-minute drill twice to just tie it. So they're not going to win this game.
Hmm.
I mean, I know that for a fact. I don't see it. They've turned it over too much. Leary's been inaccurate. I mean, he doesn't have. Okay, he's got 104 yards now. He's 12 of 21.
Caleb Williams?
No, Devin Leary. God damn it, dude. I'm talking about that. But yeah. That sucks. Antoine's talking to Lincoln Riley. Believe it or not, Lincoln, when you stop teams, it helps you. Yeah, for sure. And now, Notre Dame has the ball. I was 2nd and 3. They ran a play, and I wasn't even paying attention. Inside the 10-yard line.
Gets 1 yard.
Okay. It went to like 1 frame a second there, and I missed it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. It's 3rd down, and Notre Dame might beat USC 41-20. USC burns their first timeout.
So who is your? I know you talked about, but who is? Oh my God, who is your? Who do you have right now as your stunner and your bummer?
Oh, I don't do that until tomorrow.
I already have mine.
Oh, cool.
Mine too. I already put it out there.
Devin Leary sacked for a loss of 7 yards. It's 3rd and 17. Mm-hmm. So Notre Dame's going to line up. Hopefully they're not cheeky about this and they just run the ball.
Imagine if there were a pick 6 right here. That'd be hilarious. No,
Dude,
hand
this
off.
is a pick 6 right here.
Hand
They
off.
handed it off.
Be short by a yard. It's gonna
It'll
be
be short by about half a yard.
4th and 1.
Go for it. USC burns their second timeout. Yeah, Kentucky lost. Devin Leary threw another interception. Dude, I think we should just fucking bench him. I'm serious. Like, put Kai Sharon.
What is that?
Devin Leary needs to fucking stop
picks?
playing.
What is
Three
that?
interceptions. Three interceptions. 2 of them in the fourth quarter.
That is funny.
That motherfucker. Seriously, he needs to be banned.
So this week is the ACC network says it's ACC Unity Week, right?
Uh-huh. That
I don't
sounds
know
really
what
good.
that exactly means. But then this is the college football subreddit, and this is the post-game thread for the VT game. Really awesome of the ACC have an inclusion program, giving blind folks a chance to ref a football game. It's truly awe-inspiring stuff. Dude, there was legit one of the VT reporters was keeping a live count of the number of reviews they had. They were up to they had 4 spot fouls, 2 targeting, and a catch reviews all in the game. There were so many penalties. Oh my god, there were so many fucking penalties.
I mean, I don't know, man. This seems like a lot of penalties to me. Let me pull this up. Was that in box? It was in team stats. 14 penalties for 122 yards. Dude, that's so trash. That's garbage.
Still not as bad as Colorado State with they literally had I think 17 penalties for over 180, close to 190 yards, if not more, against Colorado.
Kentucky's not far off of that. There's still 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in the game.
And what are they at?
14 for 122. You don't fucking win games doing that. You don't win games turning the ball over 3 times. You just don't do it. You know? I think it's time to just say, Devin Leary, you've had 7 games. You're not getting it. We're putting Kaya in. Friggin' ridiculous. You know, he's supposed to be good, and he's just trash. He can't figure out. He can't figure out the offensive schemes. He's not completing passes like he's supposed to. He's throwing interceptions. He's taking sacks when he doesn't need to. You know, it's trash. Yeah, they're just showing highlights. So, question, Connor.
What?
Do they storm the field?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if someone tries, but I don't know. We'll see.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did or not. I think it's a little ridiculous.
I mean, it's a high ranked USC team, but like they said, and like Ryan said, you know, USC hasn't won there in fumble, and it's recovered for a touchdown.
Touchdown. Good Lord.
That's the encapsulation really of the
That's
entire
ass
game.
whooping right there. That is
for USC. They put the points on USC.
USC.
USC, they were feeling sorry for USC.
Give it to them. Nah.
Oh no, but straight up, I mean, USC hasn't won there in now 6 times straight, so they haven't won there. I guess they've been alternating wins, I guess. So
Yeah. Yeah. Yep, just a scoop and score.
scoop and score.
Just a scoop and score.
Did Minnesota play today?
Wow, that was not a good accent. All right, Missouri kicked the field goal. It's 38-21.
Dude, I've said before, I can't do accents at all, dude. I literally cannot.
Yeah.
Minnesota?
Missouri kicked a field goal. It's 38-21 with 3 minutes and 17 seconds left. I've seen wilder comebacks. I just don't think it's going to happen. Kentucky's played like crap, and I swear if they trot out Leary again, it's time to bench him. Like it just is. It's time to bench him. He's thrown 2 interceptions in the fourth quarter. Actually cost us this game. It's time to bench him. You know. Let's actually look at stats here. Figure this out. His longest pass play is 31 yards.
And how many total yards does he have passing? How many passing yards does he have?
104.
I love it when you have a stat like that and it's just absolutely ridiculous.
Dude, he's 12 of 23 for 104, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. His longest passing play was 31 yards.
Yeah,
He's fumbled the ball twice.
Oh, so he has 5 turnovers by himself.
No. He didn't. He doesn't have 5 turnovers by himself. He fumbled the ball twice. The whole team only has 3 turnovers.
Oh my God, Caleb isn't in right now. They got their backup in.
They put their backup in.
Yeah, USC is the backup.
Yeah. Get him some reps just in case Caleb leaves.
Oh my God, the running back fumbled it. Oh my God.
And is it Notre Dame ball?
Yeah, the running back fumbled it. What is that? What is that? 6 turnover? 5? What is that? 3 picks and 2 fumbles?
3 picks and 2. That's 5 turnovers.
5 turnovers, and literally, look at this. Yep, he just lost it. Just squirted right out. That is clearly out. Just squirted right out.
Notre Dame recovers.
Oh my God. I mean, Ryan's gonna be super happy, but again, I'll say this is more the defense. Overall, your offense still is not that good. I will stand by.
This defense played lights out tonight.
Oh no, absolutely, I'll admit to that. You know, they've been fantastic, but you know, it's
3 interceptions, 2 fumble recoveries, and look at them. They're running the ball.
They're actually doing the smart thing that they're supposed to do. Look at that! Wow,
that is wild.
Wow!
Did they put Leary back in?
Fuck out of my way, Lynn. Get the fuck out of my way.
Did they put Leary back in?
Huh?
I'm trying to figure out if they put Leary back in.
That'd be hilarious. What's the score?
What do you mean? Yeah, they did put Leary back in.
Is it still 37 to
38-21?
Oh, so
Kentucky is on the Missouri 18-yard line right now.
There you go. There you go.
Timeout Missouri at 2 minutes and 14 seconds. So it was.
Estimate breaks some tackles, and he's going to get a first down.
Very nice.
Like, I want that touchdown. Give it to me now, Saz. Give it. Give it.
When the Wildcats coach is supposed to pull out those Trucker XTD 9000 headphones for him. Dude, I'm still team bench Leary, dude. This is awful. He cost us that game. If he pulls it out of his ass and win, I'm not going to say a word about him for the rest of the season. Not a word. If he pulls this out of his ass and he's able to win this game, I'm not going to say a word about him. He could just.
How much time is left? How much time?
2 minutes.
And you want him to score 17.
First and 10 on the 18-yard line right now.
So if he somehow scored 17, are you guys somehow able to do that?
If they score, so they would need to score a touchdown on the next play.
All right.
And then
are we going to stay account here just to see if Notre Dame fans rush the field?
Yeah, let's stay there and see if it. Okay, pass incomplete. Leary's trash.
And he'll be the Messiah if he makes it, and he's trash. And
yeah, I won't say a word about him for the rest of the season. And he's trash.
And he's trash. Okay, here we go. What does Notre Dame do? Do we have the fans rushing the field? They're not showing the wide angle.
Yeah, they're not showing it. Yep, they're rushing the field. Look at those bums. Look at them. They've never been there before.
Ryan's about to post the photos.
They've never been there before. Look at this, guys. Notre Dame's never beaten a top 10 team ever before.
At home, no less.
At home. And they're storming the field because they're bums. Look at all those cool fireworks we would have had if they beat Ohio State.
Look how bad they're doing at the rush in the field anyway. Like, they're being so slow at it, too.
You have to, like, jump over.
No, VT's worse. VT's like not built to rush the field straight up. Like,
yeah, you have to jump over.
Both their basketball and their football team are not built to rush the field. It's kind of hilarious.
Right, Antoine? It's like they've never been there before. Because they're not a good program.
What the hell are they rushing the field
for?
Like,
Notre Dame's supposed to be good. Why are they rushing the field? They're rushing the field because they don't beat top 10 teams anymore. Ridiculous.
Redonk you lost.
It's 4th and goal on the Missouri 7.
How'd they get from the 18 to the Missouri 7 all of a sudden?
They got a first down.
Oh, sorry. You made me think when you said the 18 that it was your own 18. I'm like, how the hell did they make that far of a jump?
Oh. Well, they didn't get it.
Okay, so I'm gonna end this.
Okay.
I'm gonna close out of that, and we can go.
Evan Leary is trash.
And we can go to this. So let's just talk, you and me, without Ryan, without Phil, without Lucas. Our thoughts on the day.
Absolutely. Okay. So first off, Moose, 100%. Congratulations to Notre Dame. The defense really stood up. Made that USC offense turn the ball over 5 times. 2 fumbles, 3 interceptions. Absolutely played lights out. Couldn't say anything bad about the defense that was played. Really put it on them. So Connor, what did you and I about the day's events?
Just overall, I think
the 12 o'clock game sucked.
Sure, I mean there was also a bunch of teams that were off.
Yeah.
You know, I think Oklahoma and Texas were both off because I guess that's how they do their schedules. Is they always get the week after the Red River Shootout. They always get that off.
Yeah.
There wasn't any honestly, like all the craziness was with that West Virginia Houston game back on Thursday, which I'm glad we were able to react to live, me and Lucas.
Yeah.
but like, I don't think really much has changed. We kind of now know where everyone sits. Lucas is, I'm sure, happy that USC fans can shut the hell up, so he's not being driven entirely insane for Oregon losing.
Yeah.
Washington is now obviously the front runner for the Pac-12, but of course, USC could beat them because I think Washington has to play at USC. USC has to play at Oregon, so it's a whole round robin kind of thing going on there. But now Washington's in the driver's seat because if Oregon or USC loses one more game, they're out. They're out of the playoff hunt.
Mhm.
So they get that. Penix, we're going to do a Heisman top 5. At least for me, Penix is going to be my number 1 now. I saw something that he has 8 career 4 touchdown passing games at Washington, which is a school record. So he's gonna be like, he's going down as probably the best QB in Washington history. And Notre Dame, congrats again. But your offense still worries me.
Mhm.
The offense was not at all there. Let me look up the final stats. My phone just restarted. Let me look this up real quick once I can, because I think USC probably still finished with more yardage. Of course, some of that was garbage time yards, but overall, it felt like Notre Dame just was not moving the ball at all. At times, it was all just short yardage because of the turnovers. I wouldn't be surprised if USC has at least 100 plus more yards than them. Caleb, I don't know. I think it's a combo for him of not having all the weapons he had last year, especially Addison. O-line is definitely an issue. Obviously, Notre Dame was living in the backfield back there. Caleb was running for his life.
I mean, how many sacks? 5?
I'll look that up real quick.
Yeah.
Box score, Notre Dame. Sacks, sack and a half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 players that have a sack by themselves, and then 2. So at least 6 sacks.
6 sacks.
6 sacks. And then total stats. Yeah, I mean, Notre Dame had 50 yards less than USC, but some of that is yardage. But like, if you just look at the play-by-play pick, yeah. So Notre Dame first touchdown was 12-yard drive. Second drive they had 4 plays, 16 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Then they had a field goal that was 46. Notre Dame had 4 yards on a punt. Then the second pick, that was only 2 yards because there was a return all the way to the 2. Another pick, but that was further down the field. So then that was 50 yards for Notre Dame. Punt for 3 yards, punt for 6. And then their biggest play was the touchdown for 46 yards. So 27 yards, 9 yards. Yeah, so it's just Notre Dame just overall offensively. If I know it's a big what if, obviously, but Notre Dame, if USC was hitting on all cylinders, so if this was last year's USC,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Notre Dame would have won with that type of offensive performance.
I think it would have been a much closer game.
Yeah.
I mean, I really think you might be undervaluing how well this defense played.
Oh no, I probably actually am, but at the same time, and that's what that'll help Notre Dame. But you would think the offense would be doing better with Hartman, right?
And it really seems like they're struggling.
Oh no, they're absolutely struggling. What did Hartman have? I mean, let's see what he actually had. Box score. He only had 126 passing yards.
Yep.
Estimate 95 yards rushing on but on 22 carries, so he had under 4.5 yards per carry, which is okay, but it's 4.3 yards per carry.
And like
And
you know,
they had 125 total yards
three
rushing.
touchdowns. Estimate had 3 touchdowns.
2.
2. Okay.
And 2. Hardman had 2. So I mean, they weren't throwing, but as much. But like, you know, the lead receiver was Chris Tyree, and it's only because of the touchdown.
I
Other
think,
than
I
that,
think a part of
he only
that.
had 2 catches. He only had 2 catches. He had that bubble screen that got that first down, and then the touchdown. That's it.
I think
So,
a part of that is they were up early.
Oh, that's
So
fair. But like, even
they're
then,
not
like
throwing the ball all over
rushing,
the place.
but like the Russian attack was, not really all there either. You know what I mean? When they were up, like they weren't getting the push they thought. Obviously we thought USC's defense was bad, mid to bad,
Yeah.
and USC had made some good plays at least on defense to try and keep them in there at times.
Yeah.
So I think in the long run, as Ryan put it, I think Notre Dame unfortunately has wasted an opportunity, wasted a season of Hardman, and the offense scares me going forward. I'll say that for Notre Dame.
So 125 yards rushing, 126 yards passing. Really not putting up a whole bunch of offensive yards against one of the worst defenses in the nation.
Yeah, but obviously, the 3 picks, the fumble. Like, let me look at this. So after the first pick was 12 yards for the first touchdown. Second pick was only 2 yards. Third pick was 50 yards because that was the long. No, that wasn't the long run. That was later in the game. Where's the fumble? Well, there's the fumble touchdown, so that's different, and then a fumble, and then the end of the game. So they had short yards.
Also, something to be said. Notre Dame scored in every facet of the game. They had that kick return for a touchdown. Now, USC also had. Did USC have a punt return for a touchdown?
I don't think so. I don't remember that.
Kick returns. No, they did not. Oh, punt returns. No, they did not. Okay. That's weird. I thought I saw that. Okay. Well, I mean, again, kudos. Good win for Notre Dame. Let's talk about. Let's go around the league. So Louisville goes up to Pittsburgh, and
Pittsburgh's weird. It's like they never sell out their stadium, but it's always such a hard place to play and win.
Well, it's something like I don't know quite what it is. I think it's just. I mean, this Louisville team is not as good as people thought they were.
Yeah, but like I am saying, like, there's a legit something is always up with with playing in Pittsburgh, because like there have been some terrible games I've seen VT play in Pittsburgh over the years, like even when VT was good. Like they had a nuts game back in 2016, like 39-36, just utterly ridiculous game. It's always difficult to play and win there, even though they never sell out. And it's just weird, but
it just seemed like it seemed like
maybe it was Jakovic. Maybe it was Jakovic. Moved him to tight end. Put in a human being who can actually throw the damn ball.
Maybe. Let's see. Who else? Georgia looked good against Vanderbilt.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Michigan looks good.
Michigan looked good. Ohio State looks good.
Yeah, Ohio State looks good. Florida State looks good because they're 4.
Yeah.
Oklahoma's 5, and Oklahoma was on the bye.
Penn State looked good.
Well, they were playing UMass, so yeah, but yeah, they looked
63-0 though.
Oregon lost because they were 7. Washington.
Oregon lost by 3 points on the road at Washington, the team ranked ahead of them. I don't even know if I'm going to drop them in my poll.
Well, aren't you going to jump Washington? Because I think we have Washington below them, right?
We may have Washington below them in our poll, but I had Washington above them.
Oh, and yours? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
they'll probably be. Obviously, I think I had Oregon ahead. I can't remember. I'll have to look back. But obviously,
So,
Washington
Oklahoma
will be ahead.
State.
Huh?
Oklahoma State beat Kansas.
Yeah, Kansas. Unfortunately, now after this and with last year, it's just showing that Jalen Daniels really is that whole team. If he's not there, the team is not that good.
I don't know. I mean, like 32 points, but just nothing in the fourth quarter. Like they were leading up to that point, and then just nothing in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
So they lose to.
Let's go.
Bad Oklahoma State
team.
Maybe this Oklahoma State team. Maybe this Oklahoma State team just kind of figured it out. I don't know.
Oregon State is up 36-24 over UCLA, and I think I took Oregon State in that. So there you go.
So Washington State is down bad.
Washington State is going to drop out of ours. I think James.
They should because they got blown out 44-6.
And let's see, did Air Force win? Did Air Force win? Let me see this.
That's a real story right there. Arizona beaten.
Navy. Did you say Navy or Charlotte?
Check Navy, Charlotte. Navy was up last time I looked.
No, did you, in the pick'ems? Who did you take? Because that was our.
No, I took Navy.
I took Navy. Navy won 14-0.
Good. Good.
Well, Army lost. Army lost to Troy. 19-0.
Oh, yeah, Troy. Yeah.
At home. Where am I looking? Why am I? Georgia State blew out Marshall. Air Force won 34-27. So I took Air Force. That's another point.
Okay. Rutgers beat Michigan State.
Oh, and I did take Missouri. I think I took Missouri over Kentucky.
You did.
Yeah, I did. I apologize, but
I mean, you weren't wrong.
I'm calling right now.
Toledo beat Ball State.
Two of these three teams. Well, one of them definitely is going to be in our top 25. Will be JMU, definitely. I think, and then the final, and then I think the last two will come down to Air Force and Georgia State.
I mean,
I think
maybe. So Florida gets the win over South Carolina.
Florida's rebounded. They're 5-2 now, so they've rebounded. They were, they've looked. They're better than we thought, especially after how the season started at Utah.
Yeah. I still think, man. I don't know, man. I think Florida's suspect.
Yeah, but they're showing they have a bit more in it.
Congratulations to VT getting the win over Wake Forest.
That was the first time they did not allow an offensive touchdown since Bud Foster's last home game in 2019.
So
the only touchdown Wake score was on a 96-yard kick return. Other than that, they had 2 field goals, and that's it.
Very nice. TCU beat BYU.
Yeah, I took BYU.
44-11. I took BYU as well, and they just got blown.
I also took Wisconsin, and of course they only scored 6 because Tanner Mordecai suffered a hand injury, and they had to put in a guy who only had ever attempted 1 career pass in college football.
Yeah, 15 points.
15-6.
15-6. What an Iowa game!
Did you see what I put in the chat about the Iowa punter? Let me see if let me just confirm this. Right. The Iowa punter, Troy Taylor.
Oh, you did.
10 punts, 506 yards, 50.6 yards per average. 6 of his punts landed inside the 20 and a long of 62. That, my friend, is why he's my second stunner for this week, and because, dear God, that is a stunner. That's like I was 6-1.
Yeah.
It's just because
Yeah.
it's just because their defense is so good. I mean,
Yes. You guys keep picking against them. I'm telling you, man.
no, it's just I can't. I know it's. They only had one sack.
Trust them to score over 10 points.
They only had one sack, interestingly, and they only had 1, 2, 3. They only
Cool.
had 4 tackles for loss, interestingly. So it
Cool.
wasn't like,
Didn't ask, don't care. About the Iowa game. Nobody. That was a snooze fest. Like nobody's.
as soon as fast.
Kansas State wins in Lubbock 38-21. Hey, that score's familiar.
Tennessee wins 20-13 over Texas A&M.
Yep.
Georgia State. As well, I took Tennessee. Who'd you take?
Texas A&M.
There you go. I get a point.
I'm down bad on my picks this week.
I think I was either me. I think I was the only person who straight up took Tennessee. Maybe
No.
Phil. I think Phil.
Phil might have.
But it was only I think it was only me and another guy. What's up, Marcus Aurelius Maximus? Oh, dude. What's up, man? You back from killing the Emperor? I guess I am. I'm supposed to both live in the same neighborhood.
He
and Antoine are like, you stalking me. That's funny. Feel bad for Iowa fans. What a perennial joke.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. So Georgia State wins over Marshall 41-24. You've got Texas State getting the win over UL Monroe 21-20. Hold on a second. Am I reading that right?
What?
Did Texas State win this game without scoring it? No, they got a touchdown. Wait, no, that's ULM. Okay. Texas State got 2
versus who?
Louisiana Monroe.
No, they got
2 at least 2
touchdowns. They must have gone for 2 both times and got it and didn't get it.
Where is it? Okay, they have an interception. Okay, so they have a touchdown. Where are you? 2-point conversion failed.
And Duke won.
Interception touchdown.
Yeah, NC State is honestly, other than Louisville, like the rest of VT's schedule does not look that bad. Of course, that means they'll lose 2 or 3 of them and finish 5-7 or something. So, what are you looking at?
I'm trying to figure out where the points came from here. So 3, another field goal.
Yeah, I got it.
2-point conversion failed.
Yeah, Texas State
conversion failed. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
I saw scores, and I was like, did they just kick field goals and win this one? That's nuts.
No, actually, wait. Yeah, so they kicked a field goal.
They kicked 3 field goals.
And then they had a pick 6.
They had a touchdown.
And then they got a touchdown. I don't know how they got the I don't know how they got the ball back.
It was the touchdown and then the pick 6.
No, it was the pick 6, then another touchdown.
So that's what I'm talking about.
So they had the pick 6.
Yeah, the first.
Marching it. I don't know why this math, the way I'm looking at this does not make sense.
Yeah, that's not mathing. Oh,
no, wait a minute. Texas State. Sorry, that's why I was getting confused. Texas State threw the pick.
Yeah.
And ULM returned it for a touchdown. That's why I was getting confused. Because then they get the touchdown on the next drive, force upon thinking a touchdown. That's what threw me. Because they have the symbol of Texas State next to it when it's ULM.
I thought that was a stat freak moment.
Oh my god! I was like, my brain was starting just now, just trying to look at that. Oh my god!
Well, I think we're down to nobody now. Let's wrap this up.
Yeah. So I'm glad we had everyone here. That was a lot of fun. We were up to like 16, 17 people at one point. That's a lot of fun. I'm glad to see we're doing that.
For sure.
Of course, Ryan's going to be absolutely smug come Tuesday, and I hope we can knock him down a pedestal too. We'll see.
I'm not looking forward to that.
No, he's gonna be so smug, and it's gonna be so annoying.
No, I mean, like, I'm not looking forward to that because my team lost this weekend.
That's fair. I wonder if there's ever been a week where like my team was the only one to win out of the four of us.
It would almost. I mean, I would say it almost happened this week, but I don't know.
Oh yeah. It almost happened this week if Notre Dame won.
All right.
But this has been the Week Show podcast. We appreciate you guys sticking here for 3.5 hours. We had a bunch of people in here. We'll be back on Tuesday for our recap of this week, going into details on that, and we'll see you guys then.